All right. Hello, everyone. Excuse me. Why am I still deafened on Discord? I love my hotkeys. Haha. I'm glad I caught it this time. Anyways, hello, everyone, and welcome to Zenless Zone Zero. We got a new story update. We got some new stuff to look into. I have already gotten Miyabi, so that's wonderful. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into 1.4 shit. Why is Nicole called? She said Perlman's awake. Where is he now? The cunning hares are watching him in the outer ring, and they seem to have obtained some important intel. What did he say? Nicole said it's not convenient to discuss the details over the phone. She'll drive over soon to pick us up, and we'll head to the outer ring to sort things out. And she told us to turn on the TV and watch the news. Wise, are you free right now? When you're ready, let's turn on TV to watch the news and contact Nicole. Let's do it. Alright, I'll contact Nicole now. Wise, you turn on the TV and switch to the news channel.
Kevin, are you aware of the connection between the port's companion hollow and our report today? Huh? Doesn't seem related, does it? Then how much longer are you going to keep filming it? Point the camera at me already. Citizens, I am currently at the southern edge of the Janus Quarter. From here, we can see a small part of our bustling new Eridu urban area. The municipal election is about to begin, and the streets today are busier than usual. In response
Oh boy.
to recent footage,
Politics,
public
baby.
security has announced it will implement round-the-clock security patrols. Citizens are urged to cooperate fully if they encounter officers on patrol. Speaking of officers, the first person we interviewed for today's special coverage of the election was one such officer. He's none other than our old friend, the hero who cracked the Vision Corporation scandal wide open, Inspector Bringer. Being one of the leading candidates for the commander of Janus Quarter, he...
Hey, who are you? How'd you get in here? This is a construction site. Staff only.
What? Kevin, didn't you get a permit to film here?
Is this a construction site? I just picked a spot that wasn't busy and had a good view. I don't know.
Why, you little...
All right. Please gather your equipment and come with me.
Hey, wait, let me finish. Citizens, don't change the channel. We'll be right back with a special report on Inspector Bringer.
That's the guy. He's one of the masterminds behind the Vision scandal. Sarah's partner, her protector, her secret ally, Inspector Bringer. I'm just a puppet, forced into the limelight. They're the real villains. You have to believe me.
A while later, at the back door to random play.
Phew! Made it. Why is traffic in the city always so slow? It's like half the speed of the outer ring. Maybe because the speed limit in the city is half what it is in the outer ring? Don't tell me you've just been speeding this whole time, Nicole. What? Darn it. I have been going to the outer ring a lot lately. A good thing they can't give me a ticket because I always take my license plate off before I get back into town.
What?
Way worse than speeding.
What?
Bring the traffic officers to our place? Relax. I double-checked. No one's tailing me. It's just me and my car.
Nicole.
Perlman said over the phone. There seems to be more to the Vision scandal. Whether it's true or not, that will decide our next move.
Oh my god, Nicole, you're the worst.
So we can come up with a plan.
Oh boy.
Huh? If he's so important, then why not just bring him back to New Eridu? Why'd come all the way to get us?
I wanted to, but it's election season right now, and security checks in and out of the outer ring are 10 times more strict than in the city. If what Perlman said is true, PubSec would definitely have arrested him on the way in. The enemies are out in the open, and we're in the shadows. Based on past experience, we'll probably need a low-key plan. You mean the hollows? Exactly. The main roads are filled with PubSec checkpoints armed to the bamboo ears. If anything goes wrong and we need to use the hollows, we'll need a reliable proxy. You only come to us when it's dangerous.
Master, if Perlman's claims are true, he may possess information about the unknown species in the monument at the construction site. This could assist with your long-term objectives.
That's true. The Cunning Hares, Bellabog Industries, Victoria Housekeeping, and the Sons of Caledon. It all began with this scandal. What do you think, Wise?
It's time we see this through. All right, I'll go, but just me. Belle will stay home and help coordinate remote support through the HDD.
Excellent. Seeing it through is the pro move. I'll contact someone who can get us out of the city. Don't forget to bring your little buddy. Oh, by the way, can we use your car? If my car gets stopped, my license application is doomed. You're driving without a license.
Nicole! Damn it, Nicole. Why do we put up with you? Ready to go, Proxy? Are we heading out now? Sure, let's go. Okay, let's get ready to set off. Target outer ring. As for the route, well, you're in charge of driving, so I'll leave the navigation to you. I'll just be sitting in the passenger seat, observing the nearby public security checkpoints. With my years of street experience, I'll let you know immediately if anyone starts to target us. Nicole, you're not helping your case. I don't think she's beating the allegations, guys. Meanwhile, outside of the Dead-End Hollow, at the scene of the Vision Corporation scandal.
New Eridu is a city of miracles. The only sanctuary that can protect people in this world plagued by hollows. That's what the leader of the survivor group I was with as a kid told me. The days spent wandering the wastelands hiding from hollows were harsh. Hope was all that kept me going. Thankfully, we eventually made it here. Just like the rumors said, the city took us in and gave us the protection we needed. From that point on, I was determined to do everything possible to keep this beacon of hope safe. To protect this miracle city for everyone. And that's why I'm running. If I'm elected commander of the Janus Quarter, I vow to oppose groups like Vision Corporation that disregard human life. Just like my leader used to tell me. Be a hero for the people. Build, for everyone. Stupid speech.
You hear the crisp click-clack of heels on the floor as a tall figure in black and red slowly approaches, ignoring Bringer's venomous stare.
Didn't you write that yourself? Is it that hard to recite your own story?
Sarah, what are you doing here?
You don't look so pleased. Isn't being appointed the chief commander something to celebrate?
Cut the sarcasm.
I'm being sincere.
Vision Corporation is done for. Hand has what's in the monument. Nullface's attack failed. And don't even get me started on the idiots who couldn't take over the Outer Ring or those worthless gangs. The plan can't proceed without the sacrifice sample. You want me to butt heads with the Void Hunter from Section 6? Or am I supposed to be the honest and noble commander now?
A plan is just a tool to reach a goal, not the goal itself. True believers know how to adjust or create new plans according to the circumstances.
Let me make this clear. We're equals. I don't need you telling me how to do things.
Don't get all worked up. I'm here to help you formulate a new plan. Take a look at this.
She hands over the folder she's carrying. Bringer flips through it skeptically. A moment later...
The Hoshinas have a family secret like this. How come I've never heard of it? Was this intel reliable?
White Noise went to great lengths to obtain this information. It's credible enough.
White Noise? That loser who lost a faith in during the Red Fang Gang case? That guy's even worse than Nullface.
The real deal is on the job this time, not some overconfident underling. Besides, I have a plan to verify the intel's authenticity, and this plan requires assistance from you, our honest and noble commander.
I'll contact you once I'm done with this damned speech.
Very well. Looking forward to your inspiring words, soon to be Commander Bringer.
Bringer closes the file and gets up to leave. Watching his figure gradually fade into the distance, Sarah suddenly voices a question.
That leader of yours? The hero who led you to New Eridu when you were a kid? What happened to him?
The night before we reached the city, abandoned by the very survivors he'd been protecting.
Oof. A short while later, somewhere in the Outer Ring, finally, we made it here safely. Nice driving, Proxy. Of course, compared to me, the speed was a little lacking. Get your license first! Hold on, don't get me wrong. I'm not some fool who only knows how to slam on the gas pedal. I drive fast because I've got the skills and the guts. I don't need a driver's license because I don't have time for the exam. Plus, getting a license would mean paying off all the overdue fees, and I don't want to lose money. Let's not talk about that for now. Proxy, do you want to hear what Perlman has to say? This guy's words don't add up. It's suspicious. Maybe you can tell if he's lying or not. Fill me in. Great, I'm relieved to hear that from you. Now, even if the guy tries to lie, he won't be able to fool us. As the cunning hares gather together, Perlman carefully explains the shocking truth. Moments later...
Well, so basically, despite being the so-called CEO of Vision Corporation, I'm really just a puppet. Sarah's the one orchestrating all the company's major plans, including the old metro construction project. And the only reason she dares pull all these risky moves is because Bringer's got her back. They never let me be part of the planning process. They just told me what to do after everything's decided. They even kicked me out to eat in the staff cafeteria.
Do you have any concrete proof besides what you've told us?
I do! I really do! I've been keeping an eye out when I realized their plans were getting dangerous. I may be the CEO in name only, but I'm still the CEO. I have to sign a lot of documents. I kept hard copies of every proposal and email related to the old metro project that Sarah worked on. I put them together while they made me eat in the staff cafeteria. I hid those copies among various construction documents. If we can find them, we'll have evidence of her communications with Bringer, or the account numbers showing the transactions.
Really? With proof like that, we can definitely make a case.
Right. The project went to Kaleda's Belobog Industries after the scandal.
What? You know that company with more bears than humans and more machines than bears? Well, great. That makes things easier. Well, since you know them, maybe they could help us find the evidence I hid.
I see. Didn't think you had that up your sleeve. Seems being CEO wasn't entirely just a title. Belle, I'll contact Kaleda now.
Nicole! Sounds like the chubby potato was telling the truth. Oh, what do we do next? Take in the public security, meow? But the bad guys are there!
And with the elections happening, public security is everywhere in the city. We can't tell who might be connected to the bad guys. Haha! Don't worry. Unlike this potato here, I, Nicole, am CEO of the Cunning Hares in both name and skill. I've already got a plan.
I mean, we know Julian and Xingyi are not, but yeah.
Hare eats mouse, wolf eats hare, tiger eats wolf, elephant eats tiger, and mouse eats elephant.
What?
My point is, there's always a bigger fish. A wise hare uses the tiger to eat the wolf. So if we want to take down the tiger, we'll need an elephant.
Let's just hope Jane Doe doesn't get Let's just hope Jane Doe doesn't get involved, otherwise we're gonna be in trouble.
Elephant. But only a handful of organizations in New Eridu have influence equal to public security. The Defense Force, White Star Institute, and... Wait. Do you mean...
Mm-hmm. Exactly. I'm bringing in the youngest and biggest elephant in New Eridu.
A loud honk echoes as several trucks with the Leaps and Bounds logo drive into the open area. A cute, sleepy face peeks out from the driver's window. Yay!
Right on time. Thank you for riding our special Leaps and Bounds shuttle. You have arrived information.
Love Piper.
Wow, is this the outer ring? It's amazing! The sky is spinning, the earth is wobbling, and even the air smells dizzy.
You're just car sick, Sukaku. Hold my hand and rest a bit. Asaba, are you doing okay?
Just need a minute. This driver is something else. I feel like I'm gonna...
Arranging a secret meetup in the outer ring on such an important day. You better have worthwhile intel, Nicole of the Cunning Hairs.
Piper. Ew, the people you wanted to see have all arrived safely. There are many checkpoints along the way, and the truck's a big one, so we had to take a long detour just to get here. It's good we have you helping out, Piper. Yeah, it's no big deal. Just little old me just tried her best stepping on the gas. Boss said that this time we're only helping the Cunning Hairs on your account, Proxy, so there's no extra charge. Of course, it'd be great if I could at least get reimbursed for gas. I'll add it to Nicole's tab. I'll charge the gas money to Nicole's account and throw in a few bottles of nitro fuel for you. Wow, Proxy, you're the best. Next time I win a prize draw, I'll treat you to a few drinks. You heard nothing, Nicole. Sure you are, Perlman. There's something wrong with that driver. I need fresh air. You okay? Huh? You're... Slow down. Sorry, I didn't expect to see you here. There's definitely something wrong with that driver. Why would anyone race a truck? I'd rather walk back than ride with her again. I'm feeling so dizzy. Everything I look at has 2 shadows. No, wait, 3 shadows. Awesome. Now I have 3 Nagis. So, Kaku, stop moving. You need to rest after taking your car sickness medicine. Oh, listen to Nagi and stay still. Huh? I didn't move, so why are there still 3 Nagis swaying around? They're moving around perfectly in sync. Just like seaweed. Seaweed, seaweed, swaying seaweed. Good lord, girl. They're from Section 6. They're so intimidating. I feel like I could be arrested at any moment. That won't happen. I'm familiar with Nicole, so they wouldn't go after me and Billy. After all, we're just intelligence brokers on the brink of bankruptcy. Most importantly, it's not the end of the year, so they shouldn't be in a rush to meet their performance quotas. Really? Then I can relax. However, it's still too early to be completely at ease. I've heard that Section 6 won't randomly arrest people, but they also won't let actual criminals get away. So, Nekomata, you need to act careful. Huh? Andy, what do you mean? I may have been with the Red Fang gang before, but I shouldn't have a criminal record. No, you are indeed a criminal. Last night at midnight you stole my egg pudding. The evidence is in the trash can. Technically speaking, that counts as theft. Hey, is this really the time to be hung up on that? Anby, damn. What do you think? Are you impressed by my connections, Proxy? I, Nicole from the Cunning Hairs, am quite notable figure in New Eridu. Even HSOX6 are friends of mine. If you're willing to give me a 20% discount on the overdue commission fees, I can introduce you to more useful connections. How did you find them? I'm more impressed that Nicole could get in touch with Section 6 through private channels. How'd you pull that off? Have you been holding out on me? Told you I had powerful friends. In our line of work, connections are everything. As for how I know that battle-crazed fox, that's a story from way back. When she first joined Hand, she went on a mission and got duped big time. Even lost her precious family katana. For real? Did you help her see through the scam? I was the one who scammed her katana. Why are you looking at me like that? That was my first gig on the street, and I had no idea who she was. And she was so naive. Anyway, I gave the katana back to her in the end, and through that, we got to know each other. Is bringing in Section 6 really a good idea? Don't worry, Proxy. That battle-crazed fox is a reasonable person. She won't give the innocent people any trouble. As long as we tell her the whole story, she'll agree to work with us against Springer. Proxy, let's go talk to that battle-crazed fox about Perlman. Let's do it. Great. This time we'll definitely get this done. Section 6 demands to interrogate Perlman alone. The 4 executive officers corner him, forming a makeshift interrogation room in the open field. After some time...
Is everything okay, Mia? Chubby Potato's laughing one minute, crying the next. Now he's bawling on the floor. What kind of questions are they asking him?
Interrogations by the defense force have similar effects, but they usually use tools. Achieving this with words alone. These officers are very talented. You're done already? That was quick. As expected of the elephant.
Elephant? I'm a fox, Thyron.
That's not important. How did the interrogation go? I wasn't lying, was I? There's more to the Vision scandal, and Bringer's behind it.
You were accusing Officer Bringer of a criminal offense, but the witness's info only indicates another suspect. There's a big difference.
Oh, thank you for your professional opinion, Miss Class Rep. But your fancy talk isn't helping us decide what to do next.
I can't say I understand Yanagi's professional opinion either, but I have full faith in her judgment. We need to look further into the Vision case.
Are you smirking? Did you just give me an I won look?
Not at all. I was just adjusting my glasses. You must be mistaken.
Bet you didn't have very many friends in school, Mia.
Deputy Chief totally strikes me as the teacher's favorite star student back in school.
Stop.
Oh, are you into the star student type? My apologies.
I'm asking you to not move any further. 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and 6 o'clock. You've been intentionally positioning yourselves to surround us since the conversation started. I don't like it. If you have no other intentions, please stay where I can see you. Do not attempt to leave my line of sight.
Anby's calm yet firm voice instantly shifts the atmosphere, leaving the quarreling crowd in uneasy silence.
Oh my. Very perceptive. Guess it's no coincidence our metal friend has his hand on the holster?
I'll take my hand off my holster when Miss Star Student lets go of her retractable blade's handle.
What? Anby, are you serious? Hey, you better not try anything funny.
As I said, we need to look further into the Vision case. In addition to Perlman, we'll be taking this one too.
The youngest Void Hunter in New Eridu glances over, her sharp gaze landing right in the middle of the crowd.
You want to take me in?
Seeing you here was unexpected, independent investigation team lead. Or should I call you Proxy?
I knew you were too skilled for the independent investigation team. You've got a side hustle that keeps you sharp, huh? Or maybe investigating Hollow Zero is the side hustle.
Hold on. They have nothing to do with the Vision case.
According to Perlman's statements, a Proxy was deeply involved in the entire Vision Corporation scandal. Our investigations also suggest a Proxy was linked to the Bellabog Industries construction incident, plus Public Security's airship incident and the Outer Ring. If I recall correctly, our independent investigation team lead also made an appearance at the Outer Ring's important traditional competition. Coincidence? I think not.
It is just a coincidence. They're just an old buddy of mine who sometimes works with us cutting hairs. Really, nothing to do with the Vision case.
some background checks, and then you're good to go. We never bully anyone. Miss Two Tails, could you please stop giving me that scary look?
This is a crucial time for New Eridu. With leaders of all key sectors gathered together, any mistake could destabilize the city's foundation.
I know that, and that's why I asked you to help me expose the true culprit. Why drag an innocent person into this?
You've only shown us a fragment of a conspiracy theory, and the full story could be anything. The truth you're pushing is just one version. Any potential threat to the city must be completely eradicated. That is the fundamental principle of Hand.
But they're really not a threat or harmful at all.
Eradicate all evil. We decide for ourselves what evil is. Even if they're not an evil person, they may still hold important information pertaining to the truth. And your evasive attitude only makes my convictions stronger. If you want Section 6's support, please cooperate with us, Nicole of the Cunning Hairs.
The Void Hunter's gaze almost carries a palpable menace to it, making our pink-haired girl, who's consistently undaunted and never afraid, grow unusually flustered. After a brief flickering of her eyes, she grits her teeth and stands in the path of this fox Theron.
I changed my mind. I think I made a mistake. We actually don't need your help. If I say that, will you leave? I'll comp all your travel costs.
Nicole, I'm not the same rookie I was back then anymore.
You were way cuter back when you were a rookie. Proxy, I'm sorry. We might not be able to hold them off for long. Run as far as you can.
A sharp gunshot echoes from not far away, like the cracking of dry firework on a summer night. Immediately after, gunfire erupts like a relentless downpour, and sharp bursts of dust and smoke scatter across the open clearing. A flash of blade, swift as lightning, shatters a bullet hurtling towards Perlman, sending up a spray of sparks in an eerie glow.
Gunfire? This pattern. Suppressive marching fire. They're surrounding us from 3 directions.
Nicole, did you set this up? Are you really colluding with the criminals?
Hey, I was gonna ask you the same thing. Isn't this armed ambush you're doing? Don't tell me someone else is after us.
Piper barrels in with Steel Tusk just in time to shield everyone.
Start the truck. Now's our chance to get out of here.
Wait! You're not getting away!
A barrage of bullets disrupts the confrontation. The Cunning Hairs seize the chance and hop into the truck, leaving Section 6 behind as they charge through the gunfire. Well, well, well. Interesting developments. Full-on Mexican standoff in the outer ring. That's always fun.
We've changed our route so many times, but they're still hot on our heels. Let's go!
How dare you hurt Steel Tusk?
Focus on the road. I'll deal with them.
Whoa! Dude, you're trying way too hard.
Billy! Keep it steady! You're sticking close up! They're changing formation.
Where's Nicole's backup?
Boxing me in.
I've got you now.
Goddamn, Piper. That was smooth. No! Oh, into the hollow we go.
What happened?
Sometime after the truck was attacked and lost control, an unknown outer ring hollow. As Wise works on adjusting the communications device, Hoshimi Miyabi stands guard to the side, calm and quiet.
How'd it go? Did you fix it?
Hello? Is anyone there? Nicole? Belle? Fairy? Can you hear me? Still nothing. Can't believe the crash broke the implants. Now that the main functions are down and communications are cut off, we're isolated. This isn't good.
I see.
Miss Hoshimi, how are things on your end? Any luck reaching your team?
Nothing so far. I went after you alone after you drove off. My teammates might still be fighting the attackers outside the hollow.
I see. Miss Hoshimi, could you please let go of my hand? I kinda want to wipe my sweat off.
No. I had to get past 11 motorcycles, 4 cars, and 5 soldiers just to catch up with your vehicle. It's pure luck I found you in the hollow. It'll be hard to catch you if you escape again. The Hoshimi family doesn't make the same mistake thrice.
Shouldn't that be twice? Anyway, I promise I won't run off. Besides, there's nowhere to run to. Wandering the hollow without a carrot will just get us even more lost.
In that case, let's sit down. The Hollow Survival Guide says it's best to wait in a safe corner for rescue. My teammates will come looking for me. We just need to hold out until then.
The young Void Hunter stares at the katana in her hands, lost in her own thoughts.
Are you sure this is the right move, Miss Hoshimi?
You mean being stuck in the hollow on election day? Knowing there's a dangerous case out there, while my team fights and I just sit here? Is that what you're asking? No. I don't think this is the right move, but there's nothing else I can do. So I'm undergoing the training called Maintain Composure Despite the Emotional Turmoil Inside.
I see. Since you also don't want to just wait around, may I suggest another option? How about we work together? I'm indeed an experienced proxy. Given my expertise, I'm confident I can find us a way out. However, I lack the ability to handle unexpected danger. You have the combat prowess, and I have the skills to find the exit. Let's put aside the whole arrest thing for now, and get out of here together. What do you say?
Didn't you say your important gadget is broken? How will you navigate us?
Well, have you heard of the maze-solving algorithm? In simple terms, if we ignore the dangers in the hollow and just consider its tendency to make people lost, it's really nothing but a maze. Finding a path through a maze has been a well-studied math problem since the old civilization. With enough basic data, even the most complicated maze can be solved.
Enough basic data? You mean hollow observation data?
Exactly. The most common task for HIA investigators traversing the hollows is to set up devices to gather hollow observation data, or to retrieve new observation data from existing data piles. The observation data is essential for exploring the hollows, and is used to make carrots.
So proxies can find an exit in the hollow using observation data?
A trained proxy is able to do so. Or rather, that should be a proxy's bread and butter. Not many people really care about it these days. After all, a carrot or high-spec computer can calculate it for them. Anyway, there is a way out. If you could help me find an observation data pile, I'll handle the rest.
The Fox Thyron ponders for a short moment before nodding their heads serenely.
Understood. Let's call a temporary truce and work together.
A wise decision. So,
Haha.
could you please let go of my head now? I really need to wipe that sweat off. The spot I fell on still hurts quite a bit. Moving through the hollow in my physical body is so uncomfortable.
Leave any fighting to me. You just go at your own pace.
This is kind of cool. Are you alright? I'm okay. Just a little uncomfortable after entering the hollow. Let's look around for hollow observation data piles, Miss Hoshimi. I can read the data inside and find a way out of here.
There's a hollow observation data pile ahead. We can determine the way forward once we extract the data from it.
The data pile here is still intact. One moment, I'll try and read it and create a makeshift carrot. Oh, Sokoban puzzles. Got it. It'll take some time. By the way, your katana has been trembling and making strange noises. Is everything okay? It's nothing. No need to worry. Just focus on reading the data, Proxy. I'll protect you. Got it. I'll get started. I'll leave the rest to you, Miss Hoshimi.
Great. We have the data on the surrounding hollow. But this isn't enough to calculate an escape route. We'll need to find more data. Thanks to you, Miss Hoshimi, we haven't had any trouble along the way. But something just doesn't feel right. The ether activity nearby seems to be increasing.
Your intuition might be right, Proxy.
Miss Hoshimi, is something wrong? The mechanism ahead should open the door. Leave it to me.
Yep, I know. I've been playing with Miyabi a bit.
I'll take care of it. You can just hide for now.
Whoop. Yeah, Miyabi's a little stupid. Just a little. Just a little stupid. Just a little.
There's a hollow observation data pile ahead.
The hollow observation data pile here controls the etheric extraction tower. I'll try and hack it. But the stored ether might overflow from the tower, drawing ethereals. No problem. I'll take care of them. Okay, I'll leave the ethereals to you, Miss Hoshimi. I'll focus on accessing the tower's controls. Are you sure your katana is okay? If you need, I can take a look at its electrical components. No, don't worry. This is normal. Just focus on reading the data, Proxy.
But collecting the data will take some time. Miss Hoshimi, watch out for the
Understood.
ether.
You focus on processing the data. Leave the rest to me.
Whoop.
I'll open the computer. You'll be safe below it.
Whoop. Boom, baby.
Authorization. You can stop the ether current.
How dare you?
Nicely done. Now we can go all out. Weakling.
Boom, baby.
Amazing.
How's it looking?
I've already got some usable exit routes. The nearest one is... What's wrong? What's happening?
Tailless is trying to break free.
Oh boy.
What?
Miss Soshimi! Miss Soshimi! What should I do? We seal it with the scabbard? Miyabi!
Hold it steady! Almost there!
Is it sealed?
Soon after, at an unidentified location within the Outer Ring Hollow region.
Miss Soshimi, how are you doing?
This is the third time you've asked me that. Why?
Sorry. It's just that we've gone through something straight out of an action movie. That weird fire tornado couldn't have been good for you, right?
I'm fine. No need to worry.
But your hair's all singed and curling from the fire.
That's the Hoshimi family's natural curls. You don't need to worry about me. I've been through worse situations. An incident like this won't faze me.
Miss Hoshimi, there are sparks coming from your katana.
What?
Sorry, I lied. You don't look very unfazed.
That's not funny. And my response was normal.
Alright, Miss Hoshimi, there's foxfire on you!
Where?
Sorry, I lied again. See? You fell for it twice in just a few seconds. That's what I call being phased.
You keep mocking me. What do you have to say to me?
I just wanted to help you. I didn't mean anything else. The Hoshimi family never makes the same mistake thrice. But you just did. Miss Hoshimi, doesn't that mean something seriously wrong?
The foxfire glare softens, giving way to confusion and a hint of unease.
When my katana was out of control, you rushed into the foxfire without any protection. Why? You already figured out where the exit is. You could have left me behind and not worry about getting arrested.
Because I'm your proxy. Even if we're just temporary partners, I promise to get you out. And that's what I'll do.
Miyabi falls silent again, seemingly lost in thought. Then she raises her katana before your eyes.
This is a Hoshimi family heirloom, wielded by generations to eradicate evil. It's never misbehaved once since my father made the scabbard for me. Not even deep within Hollow Zero's core. I don't know why it went out of control. Maybe there was some external influence. My father might have the answer. But I can't reach him until we're out of the hollow. Besides, he's likely busy socializing with the mayor today, secretly swapping wine for juice. Reaching him won't be easy.
Can I please take a look at the katana?
Apart from being a proxy, you're also a bladesmith?
No, but I noticed some electrical components on your scabbard. If you don't mind, I'd like to take a closer look. The core functions in my ocular implants are down. I can still interact with electronics to an extent. Perhaps there's a clue on the scabbard.
If it's just the scabbard, I guess you can touch it.
The smart data structure of this blade looks really familiar. Strange. It's like a labyrinth of hollow observation data. Is it meant to trap something inside the scabbard?
So, do you have a way to fix it?
I'll need to borrow the data pile's computing power again. There's a shortcut up ahead. Let's go. Is this the enemy's handiwork? I'll try shutting it off.
Okay, be careful.
Strange. The defense mechanism is still running.
There we go. Whoa.
Units A and B aren't responding. We'll have to find them. Miss Hoshimi, there are 2 control terminals inside. Could you look for them?
Okay, I'll go take a look.
Oh boy. Bandits are here.
We've got enemies approaching. Be careful, Miss Hoshimi. Miss Hoshimi, I have a theory about your blade.
Go on. Is this the device we're looking for?
Resembles a maze-solving algorithm. We might be able to use hollow observation data to optimize it. Anyway, let's find the remaining observation data first. Alright, Sub-Control Unit A is dealt with. Got 1 more to go. It should be nearby. Control permissions have been granted. We can turn off the mechanism now.
Proxy, you said there's a way to fix my blade?
Not necessarily fix it. More like an emergency adjustment. We'll use the information in the data pile to optimize the internal system. We can give it a try when we find the next data pile.
Alright. That doesn't conflict with our final objective. Thank you.
The last observation data pile should be nearby. Once we find it, I can try adjusting your blade.
I trust you, Proxy.
With us again.
Not a problem with me here.
The last hollow observation data pile should be behind this door. I'll use it to adjust the scabbard first, and then I'll find a way out. Don't worry, Miss Hoshimi. I'll do my best. Great. It's okay.
Okay. I'll leave it to you.
Expect an alarm.
Take my blade, and watch out for enemy attacks.
Just hold on a moment, Miss Hoshimi. I'll recalibrate the Scabbard's data module. How confident are you about fixing it, Proxy? Don't worry, Miss Hoshimi. I've simulated this several times on the way here. I've got this. Please, just let me try.
Alright. We should do it. Miyabi, take the blade.
Thank you. Leave the enemies to me. You go hide. My blade is already sheathed.
Boom, baby.
Working as normal. You can come out now, Proxy. Proxy?
Whoa. Proxy, are you okay? I'm fine. Just feeling a bit dizzy. Overwhelmed by the intense dizziness, the surroundings become blurred before your eyes. You gradually lose consciousness and fall to the ground. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, gamers. We don't have high ether aptitude. A short while later, outside the hollow, somewhere in the wilderness of the Outer Ring, the numbness from the rapid corruption gradually subsides, and your senses are slowly coming back.
You're awake? You're awake! Manager's awake!
You're finally awake. I'm so tired. Ambi, Star Student, are you guys okay?
I'm okay. Nekomata, there's some water inside the suitcase. Can you grab one for me?
Wise, you're finally awake! How are you feeling? Do your eyes still hurt? Is anywhere else hurting?
My ocular implants are working again. I feel dizzy. I have a headache and my chest hurts, and it feels like my face and mouth are burning. Is this real? Am I out of the hollow?
Welcome back to the real world. You made it out. If you'd stayed unconscious any longer, your sibling would have yeeted my butt into the hollow.
Welcome back, Master. I have calibrated your smart ocular implants via my first assistant, EOS. Approximately half an hour ago, the head of Section 6, Hoshimi Miyabi, pulled you out of the northwest side of the Outer Ring Hollow. Initial test results indicate that you were exposed to an extremely dangerous level of ether energy, triggering partial corruption. After leaving the hollow, the rejection reaction caused further complications, with a brief cardiac arrest being the most severe. Thankfully, the Cunning Hares and Section 6 provided professional emergency resuscitation.
Okay. We just gave you some emergency care to pull you back from the brink. No need to get into the details. You'd better see a doctor for a more thorough anti-corruption treatment after this.
Are you and Section 6 on good terms now, Nicole? And where's Miss Hoshimi? Is she okay?
Right at that moment, a cool, familiar voice spoke up from behind.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. And I mean it this time.
As expected of the chief. Busting out of a hollow carrying someone affected by corruption and showing no symptoms herself.
Asaba, did you get the captives to talk?
Yeah, they confessed, but nothing too helpful. The only thing we know for sure is that our guess was right.
Hang on. What are you guys talking about? I'm not following.
I'll fill you in. After your car crashed into the hollow, we got surrounded by those heavily armed mercenaries and had to take them out first. During the fight, we ran into the remaining Section 6 members.
The bad guys were chasing after us, and we were chasing after Chief Miyabi. She went into a hollow, and we bumped into the Cunning Hares.
It was a tough situation, so we joined forces to take down the mercenaries. Just when we were ready to head into the hollow to find you, Section 6 got a message from Miyabi saying you were with her, and that you were in danger. We hurried over here and found you lying on the ground, and Miyabi...
You can skip that part.
What? Are you embarrassed? That's not very like you, Fox.
If you keep talking, I'll tell everyone how you performed the emergency medical
Fine. Long story short, we rushed over and saved you. This Fox even agreed to hold off on arresting you until further investigation is complete. And she'd cooperate with you as an ally until then. You know the rest.
Hold on. What was that about the captives you just mentioned?
We needed to pry some answers from the captives because...
Perlman, the key witness in the Vision scandal, was in the same vehicle as you.
Uh-oh.
After the crash, you got thrown into the hollow, and Perlman was captured by the mercenaries that attacked us.
Damn, guess we got set up after all. Perlman's gone missing. We need to find out where he is. Proxy, it's dangerous around here. You've been corrupted by ether. Why don't you head back to 6th Street to recover? As for gathering intelligence, just leave it to that battle-crazed Fox. If we give it a little more time, that captive will definitely crack. Folks, time's a-ticking. Boss just notified me that a big old pack of mercs is heading our way. Huh. Are they chasing us that quickly? Don't worry, Nicole. Boss said that the Sons of Caladan will never let those guys run wild in the Outer Ring. No matter how many people come, we'll pack them up and send them on their way. Nicole! I was just wondering if I could... You want to help Caesar and the others, right? No need to be so shy. Nicole, you really understand me. Don't worry. I swear on the name of the Starlight Knights, I won't let you down. Good. Then split up and take action. Sons of Caledon will take on the mercenaries coming after us, while Anby, Nekomata, and I will distract the nearby enemies to cover Proxy's drive back to the city. Proxy, you don't need to worry about us. Once we wrap things up here, we'll get in touch with you. Wise, you're back. I'm so glad. Belle heaves a sigh of relief, revealing a hint of fear. I saw a message from Nicole earlier saying that you were ambushed by mercenaries and that you were also affected by the ether corruption and passed out. Then the HDD connection also had issues. I thought... Don't worry, I'm back. Yeah, I'm glad you returned safely. I can't even begin to think about what I'd do if something really happened to you, bro. How's the situation in the Outer Ring? Don't worry, Nicole said that the Sons of Caledon have it under control. Those mercenaries are retreating now. She's contacted Section 6 and everyone's safe. Section 6 also got more intel out of those ambushers. Their hideout should be near the Ballet Twins. With the public security election just around the corner, the city security measures will tighten up soon. Nicole said we need to come up with a solid plan of action before then. But compared to that, I'm more worried about your health. Are you feeling better? Do you need to rest a bit longer? Don't worry, I'm fine. Got it. I'll contact Nicole and the others now. But you have to take care of yourself, Wise. If there are any issues with the ocular implant, you need to rest immediately. Sometime later, in the Random Play video store on 6th Street, Janus Quarter.
Wise, are you sure you don't need to rest a bit more? You've just suffered corruption injuries and traveled all the way back from the Outer Ring.
Agreed. Master must maintain adequate energy to operate inside the hollows. Resting to recover your physiological functions is recommended. Or perhaps a strong stimulus might boost your adrenaline.
Don't worry. I'm much better now thanks to you and Fairy. We need to hurry and get Perlman back.
I get that, but your health is more important.
Master, after cross-referencing, a biosignal matching suspect Perlman's has been detected inside the Ballet Twins hollow.
The Ballet Twins hollow. That reminds me. When the airship incident happened, we were attacked by some unknown militants. Could it be the same group?
Makes sense. Their goal at the time was to disrupt the Vision trial, and now they've kidnapped the key witness, Perlman. Their motives seem the same. It all adds up if Bringer is behind this, but... This might sound cruel, but... Why go through the trouble of kidnapping Perlman when they could have just killed him? If their goal is to silence anyone involved with the Vision scandal, isn't it easier to just dispose of Perlman?
Warning. Approaching the video store.
Oh.
Barry, this isn't the time for jokes. Wise doesn't need an adrenaline boost right now.
Warning.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
Hang on a minute, Barry. Are you being serious? What's going on?
Warning.
Uh-oh. A burst of sparks erupt from the monitor array, and the lights begin flickering.
What's happening? Our system is under attack again? How is that possible? We have Barry. Nothing in New Eridu should be able to breach her defenses.
Something's off. This is not a network attack. It's targeting our store's electrical system and the HDD itself?
What happens next makes Belle watching the security footage even more horrified.
Wise? There are people outside the store. They're...
Good day. We're conducting security patrols on 6th Street during the election period. Please open up.
I'll handle the officers. You take care of Barry and try to keep it down.
The door to the staff room shuts carefully. Soon you hear a voice greeting the officers, the sounds of drawers being searched and boots clattering up the stairs. A moment later...
Nothing unusual upstairs.
Hey, please be careful. That's a collector's edition.
What's inside this room?
It's our storage room, filled with personal items and old equipment.
Could you please open it up so we can check?
Is that really necessary? As you can see, we're just a regular video store with lots of videotapes.
I get that, but this is just a standard procedure during election season. We hope you understand. Please cooperate and open the door for inspection. If you won't open up, I've no choice but to do it myself.
Wait, hold on!
Please cooperate.
Hold it, huh?
Jingy? Yeah!
More manpower is needed to increase our street patrols.
Yes!
The special response team will take over 6th Street's inspection from here. Good work today, officers. The street patrol supervisor is expecting you. Be sure not to keep him waiting.
Oh, yes. Warning, system malfunction. Verifying current issues. Initiating automatic repair. During the repair, the AI assistant will only retain basic response functions. Coordinated HDD scan will shut down. Security monitoring function shut down. Current repair progress unknown. Please wait patiently in front of screen. Well. During the repair, the AI assistant will only retain basic response functions. To log into the internet, press 1. To connect to the HDD system, press 2. To emergency clear your web browsing history, press 3. To speed up the repair process, press enter command. Fairy is the most powerful AI. Oh, okay, no, she's... Leave. She's fine. Anyways, hi Zooyan.
Okay, application approved. The security patrol for this area is now officially under our team. You can relax now.
Thank you, Chingy. Now, manager, please explain what is going on.
Before we get into that, can we ask why you and Chingy are here? As you know, manager, I have a good relationship with your AI assistant, Fairy. I just received a message from her. It said, 0110000011001. What's that binary code mean?
It's a set of standard information codes from the old civilization, and it translates to help.
Worried that you might be in danger, Juyun dragged me along and we rushed straight over here.
Thank you, Chingy. Please continue being a good friend to Fairy.
Save the thanks for after you've given me a proper explanation. I'm going to handle this by the book, and I won't bend the rules. Not even for you, manager.
It's a bit complicated.
Allow me to explain.
A familiar, cool voice comes through the speakers inside the workshop.
Huh? This voice... is that...
It's been a while, Juyuan. It is I, Hoshimi Miyabi.
Moments later, Miyabi gives a concise rundown of the vision case and what happened in the outer ring.
Allow me to sum this up. There's more to the vision case than meets the eye. The true villain slipped away, in shadows they hide. In the outer ring you fought with all your might. Key witness captured, no Pearlman in sight. Is that correct?
It's bugging me that Jingyi doesn't have voice or mouth flaps.
And it flows pretty well. And the managers, law-abiding by the book, are in fact seasoned proxies upon taking a closer look?
Sorry, it's true. We're proxies. but I swear we've never done anything bad. We are the most lawful among the unlawful.
Hearing the confession from the managers themselves, Zhu Yuan remains silent, with no expression on her face. She pulls out her wallet, counts 1,000 dennies, and hands them to Jingyi. They had a bet.
Truth be told, I had my doubts about the manager's identity. I mentioned it to Juyuan on the way here, and she...
I didn't believe it. I was convinced the managers wouldn't deceive us, so I was willing to bet on it. Too bad. I was wrong.
Julian, I'm so sorry. We really didn't mean to...
Enough! Let's focus on the main issue. You do realize you're leveling serious accusations against Bringer, who's about to become commander of Janus Quarter during the election, and you don't have the key witness or any evidence. By protocol, I should bring you into the precinct and inform my superiors, but the leader of Section 6, who's also one of the current Void Hunters, Hoshimi Miyabi, is willing to vouch for you. Maybe I'm a fool who's easily deceived, but I trust Miyabi's skills and expertise.
So, does that mean...
I'm not going to escalate this to my superiors until the day's over. You have enough time to secure your evidence. In the meantime, I'll be looking into this myself.
Thank you, Julian. Thank you for believing in us.
Don't thank me just yet. If my investigation shows you're lying, like I said, I'm not going to bend the rules for you, proxies.
Zhu Yuan asks... Oh my god, these names! Zhu Yuan asks Jingyi to stay and keep an eye on the video store, then leaves without looking back. Speaking is hard, guys. Hey, Jingyi. Manager, turns out you're not as simple as you appear. Truly impressive for someone so young. But fate has told me long ago that you are anything but ordinary people. I've long predicted this day. Thank you, Jingyi. Well, it's still too early to express your gratitude. You still have to explain yourself to Zhu Yuan. If you don't think of a good excuse quickly, when she gets serious, you'll have to explain yourself in the public security interrogation room. Let's do it. Moments later, in the Ballet Twins Hollow.
Ah, you're online, Proxy. Can you hear me? Is everything okay with Officer Zhu Yuan?
Zhu Yuan went back to the precinct to verify her intel. She asked Qingyi to stay and watch over the store.
We did accuse her direct boss and mentor of being the big bad guy, so it's understandable she'd be upset.
I may not know you or Officer Julian that well, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't the accusations against her boss that upset her the most.
We've been doing some self-reflection on that.
I know Zhu Yuan. She would never do anything that perverts the course of justice, and she's easy to persuade. All you need to do is look her in the eyes, take her by the hand, and tell her your thoughts gently. The closer you are, the better. You can give it a try once she's back, Proxy.
Chief? Where'd you even learn that?
I learned it from Zhu Yuan's mother. I've tried it, and it's very effective.
Guys, even though the HDD took a hit, thankfully Fairy still managed to track down Perlin's biosignal. It's time to get back our key witness.
Alright. God, I'm still really bad at Harumasa. Alright. We'll give it a shot.
The mercenaries' rendezvous point is just up ahead. Perhaps we can get info on Perlin there. Careful. There's a mechanism
There's a lot of
nearby.
enemies nearby. Be careful.
Oh, no, we're not going this way. Whoop.
enemies everywhere.
No.
This is more enemies than I expected.
The items. Rip.
Being this heavily guarded, it must mean Pearlman is nearby.
That's right! The bigger the slab of meat, the more onions you need.
The Power Twins layout is quite complicated. No wonder our enemy tried to escape here.
Don't worry, it won't be a problem for my bro.
Watch out for any ambushes ahead. It's hiding so poorly. Do you really think we'd fall for that?
Let's give them a taste of some well-deserved punishment.
This should be the building's central area.
Will likely be heavily defended.
The enemy's attacks are getting more intense.
They're not very tough, though, so they go down easy.
Not good.
Chief, are you hurt?
Let more bullets from my previous record in under a minute fail.
Perimeter under control.
Nice. Oh, hey, Sakaku. How you doing? Oh!
Yanagi, I'll handle it.
Lol.
My blade is already sheathed.
Ready.
I'll handle it. Waste of time.
Oh.
Perfect coordination.
Wise, the rendezvous point is just up ahead.
It should be the mercenaries' communication hub. Hold on, everyone. I'll try to hack into their database. Hacker mode engaged. Get the sunglasses on. What? Oh, I see. So we're doing this. File puzzles! It's pretty much what I expected. This is gonna be tricky. What's wrong, Proxy? The database level is too low, and Perlman's location data isn't here. I need to get to other hubs to get advanced permission to shut down the defense mechanism. I see. It looks like the enemy's defenses are pretty thorough. But don't worry, I've located several fissures around here that threw the hollow observation data in the database. You can use it as a shortcut to save time, Miss Oshimi.
The spatial fissure is right over here. We need to find Perlman quickly.
They'll pay.
Is something wrong with them, though?
The enemy is all bark and no bite. Can't even try it.
There's rendezvous point is just up ahead.
I'm out here working hard, so
Why
why do
is
they
no
get
one
to
on guard?
slack off?
This feels too easy. Don't waste your energy arguing
works for
in a
us.
place like this.
There might be clues about Perlman in the hubs here. Hold on, everyone. I'll try and hack into it. Got it. I've located where Perlman is being held. Looks like it's not far from here. That's great, Proxy. Let's go now. Hold on. I still need security permissions to shut down the defense mechanism. Huh? Wait a second. The system settings are a bit off. Looks like someone deliberately tampered with them. This will take some time to handle. Everyone, please wait a moment.
Access granted. Good, that's it. Huh?
Proxy, what's that warning sound?
Oh no. The permission request was
Military
linked to
grade
explosives.
ammonium nitrate explosives?
Run! This room's gonna blow!
Using these inside the building? It's no wonder there's no one stationed near it.
They don't care about the safety of the hostages. It's over.
Enemies are gathering up ahead. I'll look for a detour around them.
No need. We'll just break through.
Stay on your feet.
Don't complicate things, Asaba.
My blade strikes. Awaken.
Distance here.
Boom, baby.
What the? This area's about to collapse!
Sheesh.
Forget it. Let's just ignore this mess. I don't want to be buried.
Hello.
Hello.
Perlman's locked inside.
You're streaming ZZZ, right?
I am.
Yeah. I'm still sad. I'm still pissed. Have to regrind the shit again. Pain. You're doing the story mode? How's it going?
Pretty good so far.
My blade is already
It's fun to see everything from the story so far kind of all coming together at this point.
Alright. I don't wanna...
Perlman!
I don't wanna hear my voice in your stream. Can you stream for me?
What am I not? That's my bad. Oop. Need
Yeah.
to remember to do that.
Nah, it's fine.
Doop a doop a doop. There we go.
It's like you're just in here and
I
doing
forgot to
absolutely
do
nothing.
that.
That's
Yep.
all I see.
Ah, perfect timing.
So,
Hurry, get me out of
so
here.
small.
He's so small. This place is about to blow. We need to leave now. Stay close, Perlman. We'll get you out now.
There's a risk of explosions nearby. We have to get out of here.
I don't want to die!
Quit being difficult.
God damn it, old man.
If I fall down, we're done for.
Also, if I'm correct, you get Harumasa's agent story after this entire thing.
I just got him immediately on logging in.
Really?
Yeah.
Probably wasn't
I already
paying
have
attention.
Haramasa.
Yeah, I know. I probably wasn't paying attention. It's probably because I beat the game first and then it notified me of Harumasa's agent story. That's probably why. I'm not paying attention. That's very much fair. Haramasa is sick.
Yeah, I'm still getting used to him. He's taking a little bit for me to really fully understand.
He's gotta love how he's the only character, if I'm correct, that you could actually aim the weapon.
Yeah.
Very funny. Alright, and time to grind for more polychromes because I lost my fucking goal to Rena.
Time to go through fucking Hollow Zero. Fisher gleams not far off as the explosions draw closer. The HDD's ear-piercing warning comes again. HDD voice output failed. Activating backup output. Warning. Danger detected on the path ahead.
There's an exit ahead. But this is odd.
Also, I like how characters that are like being called to like distant areas, you can actually see the staticness.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. Love it. This game just keeps getting.
It always had those scan lines, but like yeah, the distortion effect is fun.
Also, is this thing unlocked for you? The character selection, is that unlocked for you?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say because I got that like only after the game.
The explosion causes the surroundings to collapse. Out of desperation, everyone charges into the fissure. The light from the fissure overwhelms their senses. The eerie, heavy, ominous feeling inside the hollow abruptly disappears. The next moment...
Oh, isn't this a surprise?
Whoa.
Funky.
Bringer.
Perlman. scandal, who sabotaged the Witness's airship to escape to the Outer Ring, who snuck back into New Eridu during this critical election period, is now apprehended on the spot by public security. And appearing alongside suspect Perlman, assisting him in entering and exiting the Hollow, members of Section 6 of Han. As the acting commander of the Janus Quarter, I'm requesting that you all come with me to Public Security Headquarters for an explanation. Shall we? Chief Hoshimi Miyabi, you are suspected of improper dealings with Perlman, the notorious criminal. I need you and your subordinates to come with me.
It's over. It's over. It's all over.
Just a moment, Inspector Bringer. It appears there's been a serious misunderstanding on your part. Section 6 is alleged to have had unreported private contact with an important suspect. However, those actions were undertaken solely by Chief Hoshimi Miyabi. As members of Section 6, we noticed our superior's misconduct and rushed to confront her, just as you arrived.
Are you trying to say you have nothing to do with this? I'm the acting commander. Do you think I'm an idiot?
I wouldn't dream of it, Acting Commander Bringer. I'm merely stating the facts. If there's any disagreement, we can report to Internal Affairs.
Every cloud has a... What was it?
Huh? You're asking me?
Wrong answer.
Huh? What are you doing?
Hoshimi Miyabi, what are you doing?
He got it wrong.
Could have died.
Threw him into the
Could have
hollow
died,
in a fit
Miyabi.
of rage. Yana
Great
is right.
action.
I do what I want. With them. My actions just now serve as proof.
Could have killed him, Miyabi. Funky.
Only me.
You!
It's almost time for the speech. No need to dwell too much on it. Best to leave it at that.
All right, very well. I'll grant you that.
That female character, I just realized that looks like something my friend would simp for.
Sarah.
Playfully.
I think her name is Sarah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Sarah.
She's also
Like something my friend would simp for.
She's also very similar in appearance to the new the new faction that just got released or announced like a while ago.
I don't know what the new faction is.
I don't remember what it's called off the top of my head, but like they all have that like clad in black gold aesthetic.
Let me just look it up. You
Yeah.
just keep playing.
The one they're releasing after the Idols. I don't remember what it's called, but yeah.
Let's see.
Of Section 6. You are suspected of endangering public safety and shall be arrested immediately.
Let's see.
Like, considering how similar they look, I can understand where that faction's gonna come into play. I have no idea how they're gonna introduce the fucking pop idols into this story. The biker gang, I was also like, okay, where are we going with this? But once it came out, I was like, oh, okay, this makes sense. I don't know what the fuck we're doing with the idols.
There was a connection, yeah.
I don't know what the fuck we're doing with the idols. Anyways.
I mean...
Never expected things to turn out like this.
A lot of the characters here are unexpectedly connected one way or another. So
I can't believe Bringer... Yeah, I suppose. I can't believe Bringer ambushed us at the Hollow exit. No wonder the navigation kept reporting errors. He must have tampered with our Hollow data monitoring system. Unfortunately, Fairy isn't fully back yet. Otherwise, we'd have more ways to fight back. Anyway, I'll do a full system check now. Are the others okay? Don't worry. Section 6 just sent a message saying they lost Bringer and are trying to locate Perlman now. But we have recalibrated the system, so real-time navigation won't be possible. We can only give a rough estimate of Perlman's potential locations on the inside of the Hollow and let Section 6 search for him on their side. Though Yanagi did say that Hollow operations are their specialty, so they'll take care of locating Perlman. No update on Miss Miyabi's side yet, though. Even though Bringer said has taken her, she should be okay. She's a Void Hunter after all. You're right. Anyway, you should get some rest, Wise. I'll handle the system maintenance and search for Miss Miyabi's location while I'm at it. Bell skillfully checks the HDD. After a while, a communication error starts ringing. Wise, Yanagi just messaged us. They found Promin. They've hidden him at Bellabog Industries to keep him safe from Bringer and got him working on compiling the evidence of Bringer's dealings with Vision Corporation. Damn, that was fast. Yep, Kaleda and the others are also helping look for the files, so we should have the results soon. But to avoid Bringer, Section 6 has cut off all communication signals at their safe house, leaving us with just a special line. Yanagi asked us to contact them when we can plan our next move. Bringer still has Miss Miyabi, after all. I've tried everything, but can't track her down. Who knows what Bringer's going to do with her? Wise, whenever you're ready, we'll contact Yanagi and see how things are on their side. I'm ready now. Okay, I'll contact Section 6 now. Just as Bell sets up a remote call with Section 6, a familiar figure rushes in. Guys. Ooh, that is not the voice.
That was so deep. That was hilarious.
Guys, can you reach Section 6 now? Are they with Promin? There's something important I want to confirm with them. Relax, Yuen. Section 6 just found Promin, and I'm about to contact them now. I'm setting up the call now. I'll patch you in, too. Not long later, Bell successfully gets into contact with Section 6 and explains the situation.
I'm really sorry, everyone, but we can't locate Miss Miyabi right now.
Very, very funky.
I reached out to my director and some friends in the media. Seems they haven't heard anything about Hoshimi.
But yeah, if I'm correct, two characters should not have voices.
Hello, can you hear me? It's Juyen. This is urgent. Please confirm something for me.
Really sucks, since I love the voice of Lycon so much.
Please look behind his ears or
One of my favorite voices in this game.
See a small wound?
What are you doing? Now hang on, my hair. Ow! Easy, easy.
Yes, Officer Juyuan. There is indeed a small wound on the right side of his hairline, approximately half an inch long. How did you know?
For high-profile cases, the precinct sometimes puts small tracking chips on suspects when they're detained to stop them from doing anything dangerous. I found out that the chips used on Perlman and the other suspects in recent cases have broad-range tracking capabilities, and they've been active this whole time.
What? A tracking chip? And it's been active this whole time? Even after the airship crash?
That's correct.
Well, hang on. Does that mean that the precinct could have tracked this guy down anytime they wanted?
If the lead investigator wanted to, yes, they could have easily found Perlman from the moment he entered the outer ring. Yet they never tracked him down. The precinct records show that he's still missing.
Our entire operation was based on one assumption: that the mastermind was doing everything to stop us from revealing the truth, to eliminate Perlman, and to cover up their crimes. But if they always knew where he was, then what was the purpose of all the pursuits, ambushes, and interceptions?
Didn't the bad commander take Chief Miyabi outside the hollow to weaken us?
If we were mistaken, then that means Bringer didn't take Miss Hoshimi to undermine us. He must have taken her for a different reason.
A different reason? Don't tell me. He wanted the chief herself. But that doesn't make any sense. She has nothing to do with the case, and nothing seemed off with her. Plus, who in their right mind would try picking a fight with a Void Hunter? Unless they're looking to get themselves killed.
Hang on. I just remembered something. The strangest thing happened while we were in the Outer Ring Hollow.
You quickly fill everyone in on what happened with the katana inside the hollow, leaving them with even more questions.
Can't be serious. That crooked commander's target really is our chief. But why?
Doesn't matter. They took Miyabi right before my eyes. I'm such an idiot for allowing this to happen. I must report this to the director immediately.
Everyone calm down. Shouldn't we figure out where Miss Hoshimi and Bringer are first?
Miyabi is being transported in a public security vehicle. I can track it. As for Officer Bringer...
He's over where the Vision scandal was exposed, just outside the Dead End Hollow. Remember that place?
How do you know that, Qingyi?
Because he's giving a speech there today. It was on the news. They said it's happening as scheduled, with many eyewitnesses from the Vision scandal and concerned citizens attending.
Let's split up. We'll search for Bringer and look for Miss Hoshimi at the same time.
Okay, I'll go find Miyabi. Please guide us out of the hollow right now.
No, we shouldn't be the ones looking for the chief.
Why not? Aren't you worried about her? If anything happens to her, I swear I'll...
Calm down, Tsukishiro. You're losing your cool. We're closer to Bringer's location right now, and we've still got Pearlman.
But...
No buts. You know I'm right, Deputy Chief.
Nagi, I think Harumasa's got a point this time.
This time?
It's actually making sense. Maybe we
For once!
Ouch. But thanks for speaking up for me, Sokaku.
I'll find Miyabi. I mentioned earlier that I can track the vehicle. Plus, as a public security officer, I won't attract attention. Miss Tsukishiro, Miyabi and I go way back. I understand exactly how you feel. I promise, I will bring her back safely.
I'll join you. I'll go with Zhu Yuan to find Miss Hoshimi.
Looks like our tasks are set. I'll stay here to protect the video store then, so you have one less thing to worry about.
No, Xingyi, I love playing you! No! Alright. The communicator transmitted several deep breaths, followed by a few quick slaps like someone's trying to regain focus.
Sorry for losing my composure, everyone. The plan makes sense. Let's get moving. Proxy, you're pretty capable, right?
Better than you think. I'm the best proxy in New Eridu, and I will bring her back.
Okay, I believe you. I'll leave the chief in your capable hands then.
Wise, Zhu Yuan is waiting for you at the parking lot. I think she wants to talk to you about searching for Miss Miyabi, but I feel like she's not in a good mood. She might still be upset since we hid our identity from her. When there's a chance, we should really give her a proper explanation.
Fun fact. The scene for that is Belle is completely panicking when drinking the water. It is hilarious.
Yeah. Oh,
Like,
yeah,
hands
yeah.
shaking, water spilling. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Weiss is
You're
dead
here.
calm. It is
I'm
interesting.
looking into the transport vehicle's location. We'll head out once I get the word. Zhu Yuan stops talking after that. An awkward silence settles between you. Officer Zhu Yuan, are you still mad? No, there's no reason for me to be mad. Zhu Yuan seems really upset. Is she expecting an apology from me? Zhu Yuan, I owe you an apology. I never wanted to hide my identity, especially from you. Huh? So why did you keep this from me? I didn't want to cause you any trouble. You're an elite officer, and I'm a proxy operating in the shadows. What if the truth drove us apart, or even made us enemies? No, I play by the rules and respect law and order, but I don't follow them blindly. I know the difference between what right and wrong, and would, of course, do what is just. If you consider me a friend, then you should have more faith in me. Zhu Yuan, I promise I'll never keep anything from you again. If I do, then the video store will lose money every day. You don't have to go that far. Yes, I do. You're a dear friend, Zhu Yuan. Your feelings matter a lot to me. I don't want this to drive a wedge between us. Huh? At that moment, Zhu Yuan's comms ring. A little flustered, she quickly picks it up and moves away to check her messages. Manager, I asked Officer Chen to locate in the currently active transport vehicles in the Janus Quarter, and they're heading north. I believe Miyabi is in one of them. We need to move now and intercept them. With a PubSec car, we can use the express lane. But there are checkpoints everywhere, so I might not be able to bring anyone along. bring along a regular citizen like you, manager. Take my bamboo. We can still stay in touch that way. It'll come in handy in emergencies. Understood. I'll head out now. As for our conversation just now, let's continue after we get Miyabi back. A short while later, near 14th Street, a PubSec car hurtles down the street, siren blaring.
Task Force Patrol Squad to Captain Zhu Yuan. Do you copy? Repeat, do you copy? Over.
Copy. Officer Chen, Zhu Yuan here. Over.
Captain Zhu Yuan. Why does your voice sound a little raspy?
It was pretty hot here, and my throat got a little dry. What's your status? Did you find any leads? Over.
Yes, I ran a quick check. There are 8 transport vehicles still on duty in Janus Quarter, and one matches the route you mentioned. I'll share its location with you now. Over.
Thank you, Officer Chen. You've been a big help. Go get some rest. Over.
Copy that, Captain Zhu Yuan. You take care. Don't work too hard. Task Force Patrol Team over and out.
All right. Got the info on Miyabi's transport vehicle. Wait, the nav data shows that the escort vehicle's final destination is the site of Bringer's speech? This is bad. Tons of people are heading there right now, and the streets are jammed. How do we get through? Sound the sirens? Switch to PubSec motorcycles?
There's no time. The speech venue is next to the dead-end hollow. Let's cut straight through it.
What? But driving in the hollow is extremely dangerous. Are you suggesting we walk? That'll take too long.
Don't worry. I know a way to get there quickly and safely. Trust me, I've done it before.
I've done it before. There it is.
Trust me, bro. Just trust me, bro.
My source? Trust me, bro. But, yeah, here we are again.
Is this railway route okay?
By the way,
All the way back from, Nekomata's introduction? Yeah. Also, take your time with this because I kid you not, you are too strong that it will cut off most of the
Yeah,
There
yeah.
were several other heads of the family who made significant contributions too.
I learned that the hard way.
Exceptional and unique warrior. They consistently upheld the Hoshimi family's reputation. Up until a certain point, when the Hoshimi family suddenly stopped prioritizing martial skills. They started to involve themselves in the city's management using their political power.
I know. We have a documentary about the Hoshimi family in our store. There are stories circulating on internet that the Hoshimi family possesses a secret that makes them stronger. Is it possible that urban legend has some truth to it?
I don't know much, but I have a way to find out. Manager, you can...
Oh, yep, there goes. Moments later, to verify Zhu Yuan's theory,
that's
Wise stops the
exactly what
train
happened.
in the safe zone and establishes communication link
That
with
is
the outside
exactly
world.
what happened.
Hi, this is Officer Zhu Yuan from the Criminal Investigations Special Response Team. I'm just calling to...
I know, Officer Juyen. I'm still waiting to hear back from the Throne Quarter Precinct. The head of our house ought to be at the banquet hall still, joining in on all the Election Day events. I've asked my secretary to locate him as soon as possible.
All right. I'm sorry to keep bothering you with all these calls. I'll wait for your reply then. Not good.
Funky.
With the elections happening now, even the Hoshimi family housekeeper can't get in touch with Miyabi's father.
You seem to be pretty close with the Hoshimis, Juyan. Do you know the head of the family?
I wouldn't say we're close, but when Miyabi and I were classmates, she invited me to her place a few times, so I've met him before. As the head of one of the most famous families in New Eridu, he must have a lot on his plate. To figure out what the enemy wants from Miyabi, we need to understand their motive. The only way to do that is to talk to her father, but my usual channels only get me as far as their household staff. I don't have any connections to the fancy banquet hall and throne quarter. And they use private security that's independent of PubSec.
What?
We just need to find someone who
My mic just picked up the game from the noise from the game. Fuck.
I might just know someone.
Moments later, after
I have an
patching
idea.
through random play, a familiar voice answers.
No
Yeah,
voice
here we go.
answers actually.
Ah,
Do
Master
the voice.
Proxy. It's been quite some time. I never anticipated a call from you on a day like today.
Thanks for taking my call, Lycon. I've got something extremely important that I need your help.
God, I miss Lycon's voice so much already.
Yeah.
Voice
They're a
is
renowned
so
martial arts
cool.
family. They're contributed significantly to the construction and safeguarding of our family, of our hit city. Our humble establishment
Thank
has
you.
indeed been fortunate to provide our services to them, and indeed, they may be considered loyal customers of ours.
That's great. Do you happen to know much about their family affairs?
That entirely depends on your definition of family affairs. If it's not too much to ask, could you please provide me with a little more context? Zhu Yuan gives Lyakon a quick rundown of the situation. I understand the circumstances, and your request seems fair and justified. However, I'm afraid that I cannot provide such information. It's against our confidentiality policy. Although I cannot provide that information, I can connect you with someone better suited to assist. Just a moment. Rena, please watch the lobby for me. Lycon steps away from
Did
the
you say
call briefly,
Did
and a
you say
few minutes
wash?
later... Huh?
Did you say wash the lobby for me?
Lycon said you had something urgent to discuss with me?
Oh.
That voice. Is that?
Oh, is that Miss Zhu Yuan?
Yeah, so Hoshimi is their family name.
Well, yeah.
It's been a while, Mr. Soichiro.
No, because like
Sorry
I'm
to
not
bother
sure
you, but
sometimes.
it's urgent, and it's about Miyabi. We think someone's trying to
Can't
harm her,
always
and
be
she
sure.
might be in danger.
Actually, no, that makes sense because Hoshimis are Japanese, yeah.
I think they just did it for localization reasons, because in Japan you say the last name first. Family name comes first.
Yeah, no, I know that, but
Yeah.
like the thing is, you can't use that argument fully because Hoyo is a Chinese developer game, so
True.
it's probably just the Hoshimi family or other Japanese characters because none of the other characters seem Japanese.
It is. I think it is just the Japanese characters, and I think it's mostly just Hand that does that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we get it. I need Miyabi. I need another ice character. Please do not let me lose my fucking role again. I already have. I don't want to get another Rita. Please, dude. Please. Spare me.
What do you mean?
I got lighter, but at what cost? Losing fucking the Poland to Rita. That's probably what.
Miss Hoshimi's katana is a family heirloom used by generations to eradicate evil. Only direct family members can handle it.
That's right. If she was willing to share that much with you, it shows that she trusts you. But this information is also known to a lot of her colleagues.
Mr. Soichiro, you secretly swap your wine for juice during social events.
She even told you that?
Please hear me out, sir. The katana went out of control today. It unleashed massive foxfire. We barely managed to force it back into the scabbard.
What? Lycon, please inform the mayor that I might need to leave early this evening. My apologies.
Ooh.
Now you two, what I'm about to say is of the utmost importance and must not be shared with anyone. If anyone is plotting against the Hoshimi family, they must be after the katana. That katana is a treasured heirloom passed from generation to generation. It is also the source of power for every head of the family. But the power sealed within it is forbidden. Only the head is qualified to inherit and receive it.
Forbidden Darkness has.
Is extremely dangerous. My daughter, however, is different. Aside from an accident when she was young, she has never relied on the katana's power. Her strength comes from herself. She is the true genius of the Hoshimi family. It is imperative that the scabbard remain intact. Under no circumstances should my daughter use the katana if the scabbard is
I feel like one day one of the characters is gonna say built different. God.
At the same time, an
Because that's
armored transport vehicle is heading
exactly what I'm
towards the dead end
understanding from this
hollow near
combo.
Bringer's speech venue. Inside the vehicle,
It's the only thing I'm getting out of this combo. You see, my daughter is built different. She'll
pretty
be fine.
much.
Yeah, painfully.
If you shake the Void Hunter around, you'll end up locked up in HQ.
Drop the act. You turned at the 7th Street we passed to head back to Janus Quarter. This car was never going to HQ.
So you've known all along. Are you sure you want to calmly let us do as we please?
The schemes of villains are always unique. I might as well stick around and figure out your real objective. Besides,
I feel like I've heard Miyabi's voice in a different game before. I'm not sure where though.
Even with you unarmed?
I don't need a blade to deal with you.
Oh!
Indeed, we really aren't worthy. After all, this is a treasure passed down through generations of the Hoshimi family. It has slain dangerous
Let's see, voice actor.
legendary warriors, the remnants of the old civilization, and the evils of the new era. The cursed blade. Zenless.
You...
7 generations of swordmasters have established the Hoshimi family's prestigious standing today. Most people think the Hoshimi family's bloodline is inherently superior, but in fact, the true source of their power is this blade. Except for you, Hoshimi.
Alright, no wonder why I've heard Miyabi's voice before. It's fucking I don't even want to say it. It's so cringe. God damn it.
Mm?
Miyabi's voice actor. Miyabi shares the same voice actor as Ladybug from Miraculous.
Oh, that's very funny.
I'm cringing at the thought. I'm like, God damn it, why do I know that?
Because the target of our evil group is you. Nullface may have botched the mission.
Also, the Pink Ranger from Power Rangers, of course. That's very funky. Yeah, the rewind. Yeah.
Thanks to them,
Rewind game.
I get to witness the true form of the cursed blade. It is indeed so beautiful. This monstrous energy is exactly what we need.
What?
You're right. No one can threaten you. So we'll make you the threat.
Release Tailless!
Yep.
Oh shit, it's 5-volt. That's actually
Oh,
sick.
that's fun.
My surprise, Officer Hoshimi Miyabi has honored my speech with her presence.
Fucking 5-volt. That's actually kind of cool. I like that.
Uh-oh.
Konosuba. I'm not even. Alright, that's enough. I've learned enough.
Dizziness envelops her, and everything around her blurs. Soon after, Hoshimi Miyabi opens her eyes weakly to find herself in a strange space she's never seen the likes of before.
Welcome to Devil May Cry. This is what the training area in Devil May Cry 4 looks like.
I feel like I'm about to fight Renala.
No, 5.
Librarian, where are you?
I was clearly... It feels like Foxfire is burning me. There are enemies here too. After defeating the enemy, my body has surprisingly recovered. Am I supposed to defeat enemies to recover?
What are your speculations for this happening? What do you think is going on right
Oh,
now?
she's going insane.
Do you think she's attacking civilians?
Oh, 100%.
Love it.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm not gonna spoil anything. I'm gonna keep silent.
It's changed color. I can't shake the feeling that
Holy shit! It's the red void.
I'm sure it's just, I'm sure it's red for no reason.
It's red because of fire. That's why.
Yeah, that's the reason. There's nothing else that's red that this could be resembling. Nothing else.
The civilians are fighting back.
Get interrupted, bitch. Oh, I'm not even generating decibels. That's a little sad.
Ooh.
No decibels for me.
Go down, William. God damn. I don't want to sound like Frieza. I almost said stupid monkey. God damn it. Pure instinct. I must say that. God damn it. It's not even a monkey, it's a gorilla. That's worse.
Oh boy, hi!
Yeah, this is the thing I was calling a Devil May Cry boss. Last time. This thing.
I mean, you can fight this thing in regular Hollow Zero. I think this is the same enemy, is it not? Actually, it does look slightly different.
I'm not sure. I haven't played the game in a while. I've recently just got back.
I forget what it's called, but it does look slightly different.
Yeah. In today's gameplay, let's see how fast Hoshimi Miyabi can speedrun bosses.
Ow.
Timer.
Rude. Ow. Could you knock it off? Mean.
Judgment! Fucking love that. Also, goddamn, you're struggling. Nice half HP.
Nah, we're fine.
Fair.
We're fine.
I had a thought for after that boss fight. I'll tell you later for one of the cutscenes.
Got it.
I thought it was. Oh.
In the illusion, countless monsters surge forward like a tidal wave. Miyabi relentlessly swings her blade, cutting down the ethereals, pushing herself to the brink of total exhaustion. Kill. Kill. Countless voices invade Miyabi's mind, gnawing at her sanity. It only feels as if swinging her blade without thinking is the only way to escape the torment. Meanwhile...
Kingdom Hearts love ass. Here it is. This is the thing I'm talking about. The fucking Kingdom Hearts 3 Mickey scene. Exactly what I thought of. I'm so sorry. This is what I'm talking about. Slow walk towards light. Like fucking that one Kingdom Hearts thing where you play as Mickey, just slowly trudge towards the light. I hate it. But I also love it. You see the faces of everyone. Everyone's here. Well, not fully everyone. Most people are here. Hi, Julian.
Are you sure this is the right move,
Yes. As a gamer, we are absolutely sure. I fucking love the art of this game so much, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I literally had to like just pause just to take a few photos of it. Absolutely beautiful wallpaper material shit.
This is Hoshimi's fate.
Is this also how you coaxed my mother back then? Did you convince her of this fate the same way? Is this how you turned her into the sacrifice? Answer me!
No answer. Yeah.
Good. So you remember me. Do you really believe that the inheritance traditions are
Did
right?
the voice just cut off for that? There should be a voice for the old man. Am I losing my shit again? Iris?
Hmm?
Is it just me or am I not hearing anything?
It's quiet, but it's there.
No.
Okay, yeah, it's probably because this because of Discord. Because I remember there was a voice for this. For some reason, stream volume for me is like very low, despite it being all the way up.
Sacrifices were made, so there would be no more
Oh well,
sacrifices in the future.
that's just how it is.
The Hoshimi legacy
I've already
shouldn't
played
just stop
through
at
it. I'll be
inheriting
fine.
this blood-stained gift. If
Not have to worry
outsiders are
about that.
capable of bypassing the rules and taking your power, then what's the point of clinging to this cruel ritual? Therefore,
Can't
let's cooperate.
go anywhere without seeing a single Miyabi Virgil meme.
That I'm not the type of girl the
Everywhere I
Hoshimi
go, it's
family
just
needs.
there.
I
Won't
don't
leave me
have my
alone.
grandfather's keen judgment, my aunt's resourcefulness, my father's knowledge, or my mother's sharp mind, but I have swordsmanship. It's the one thing in which I'm genuinely gifted. From now on,
What do you think of the new, the two next
I'll
upcoming
rewrite the fate of
characters?
the Hoshimi family in
Iris,
my own way. Be my blade.
have you
Hang
seen it
on.
yet?
One that
Hang on.
slays only evil.
Alright, sure.
I'll repay the injustices that forced your sacrifices. My mother was the final sacrifice you'll ever receive. From this day forward, under my command, I'll turn you into a legend which is truly unmatched by anyone.
Idealistic.
So you'll agree.
Before she can finish, the subdued foxfire bursts into fierce flames. The blazing foxfire slowly peters out, and the illusions and voices fade too. Hoshimi Miyabi props herself up best she can, not wanting to collapse. At this moment, a familiar voice rings out.
Miss Hoshimi! Miss Hoshimi! Can you hear me? Hey, can you hear me?
Proxy?
Yes, it's me, Miss Hoshimi. You're finally awake. How are you feeling?
So, that golden light was you. Thank goodness I didn't draw my blade. The citizens... Did I hurt them?
Rest assured, Miyabi, you didn't hurt anyone. When those strange flames appeared in your eyes, the manager and I knocked you into the dead-end hollow. You were swinging the
Yeah,
katana
you were
the
wrong.
whole time, but only at the ethereals coming at us. Just now,
You are
suddenly,
you are thankfully
flames
wrong.
on the katana disappeared, and we were able to get close.
No one died yet.
Thank you.
Yet.
Almost made a terrible mistake. I feared if my blade had harmed those dear to me, hurt innocent
Listen, people,
Miyabi's voice is weak, as if recovering from a severe illness. Her furrowed brows finally relax as tears trickle down her face. The invincible Void Hunter sobs softly like an ordinary girl.
Wise, it's an emergency. The rest of Section 6 has arrived at the speech venue, and it's a total mess. Looks like Bringer's trying to get away.
What?
Hearing the latest update over the communicator, Zhu Yuan holds Miyabi tightly and looks towards the proxy.
Leave her to me. I'll take her to the nearest medical center. Go, manager. Go catch the culprit. We absolutely cannot let him get away.
Alright, so what are you asking? What do I think of what?
What do you think of the 2 new upcoming characters?
Those are the idols?
No, they're not the idols, actually.
Which ones?
Uh...
Oh, are they before the idols, or are those the ones that I was talking about earlier that have that same appearance to Sarah?
You know the ones shown in the trailers? For, like, the awards, the ones singing?
Not off the top of my head.
Really?
In the video store, the siblings are flustered. Yeah, I've really been not keeping up with the trailers, unfortunately. I really should actually watch through all the stuff that's out right now. But, eh. Ah, the connection's gone. What's happening? Let me check the error logs. Looks like a massive surge of active ether caused EOS's internal modules to malfunction. Maybe it's because of the cursed blade? It might be because Miss Hoshimi's katana went out of control. It's happened before. EOS was exposed to excessive ether surge at close range. Its internal communication module might be damaged. Everything's a mess right now. Wonder how Miss Hoshimi's doing. Worry not, manager. Zhu Yuan sent a message saying that she's taking the young lady from the Hoshimi family for from the Hoshimi family for treatment, so you can set your mind at ease and focus on dealing with Bringer. What about the other members of Section 6? We haven't heard from Section 6 yet. At that moment, a familiar petite figure rushes in. Proxy! Yanagi from Section 6 asked me to contact you. Kaleda, what brings you here? Not long ago, someone from Section 6 suddenly showed up with Perlman. They said we have key evidence for Bringer's involvement in the Vision Corporation case and asked us to watch over him for a while. With that guy's help, we went through the documents thoroughly and managed to compile the evidence of financial dealings between the Vision Corporation and Bringer. I never would have thought that Bringer is one behind all this. Yanagi told us to send evidence to a public security commissioner through a special channel. She's already leading Section 6 to go after Bringer. How are things going? They left in a hurry and only gave me a designated communication channel. Proxy, try using it to get in touch with her. Okay, connecting now. Yanagi, can you hear me? Hello, Proxy. We're still at the speech venue. It's all thanks to Belobog Industries for sending the evidence against Bringer to the commissioner. He immediately suspected Bringer and called him back to NEPS HQ for investigation. But it seems like Bringer doesn't plan to hide anymore. His men deliberately caused chaos, even crashing into cars to make their escape. The crowd went into a panic, and it almost resulted in an accident. By the time we got there and got things under control, he had already gotten away. We couldn't catch him. All we found was at the scene was your bamboo. Damn it. We were too slow. We didn't make it in time. Still, Perlman has given us important piece of intel about Bringer's whereabouts. Bringer might have gone to Port Elpis? It's that old cargo dock on the city's outskirts, swallowed up by the Hollow. Perlman said Sarah and her people have been shipping tons of supplies there through the Vision Corporation, including special etheric items. A dock at the Hollow.
Elpis.
Elpis, thank you.
Is it? Yeah.
That sounds right. Wait, why is...
Elpis or Eplis? One or the two.
Elpis sounds more correct. I think I've heard that before. Wait, Wise,
probably.
Do you remember the news broadcast Nicole made us watch this morning? They caught footage of a hollow right by the water. A cargo dock? Then it probably really is near Port Elpis. Yeah. It's an area with all sorts. perfect place for criminals to slip away unnoticed. But there's someone in our bureau who's familiar with that area, so we may have a chance to reel in a big fish. Rest assured, everyone. Leave this to me. I'll head to the port now and contact our undercover angler. Let's go! Got it. We'll work on fixing the HDD on our end. Yanagi, can you take
Do you
Eos
know
to
who
the
they're
port?
talking about?
Of course I fucking do. Are you kidding? According to the data, the ether in that hollow is unstable, which could affect nearby communications. While we can operate remotely from the video store, I feel a bit uneasy. Just to be safe, let's take the portable equipment and work near the port. We can also recalibrate EOS's connection module while we're at it. Near the port? Alright. I'll reach out to Ben and update them on the situation here. Great. We'll make our way to Port Elpis after we wrap things up here. This time, we won't let Bringer slip away again. The group arranges to meet at Port Elpis. After ensuring no one suspicious is nearby, Jingyi leaves the video store. Wise, Jingyi just messaged. Her informant has found Bringer. Looks like Perlman's intel was accurate. Bringer plans to use the hollow near Port Elpis to smuggle himself out of the Janus Quarter. Got him! This time, we won't let him slip away again. Yanagi said that once we're ready, we can find him at Port Elpis. The HDD is pretty much fixed, and the portable device is good to go. We'll head out as soon as you're ready. Let's do it. Got it. Leave everything to me. Go ahead and stabilize the HD connection. I'll be back as soon as I'm done adjusting the biocom module. Alright. I'm going to take a quick break to use the restroom, and then we will go ahead and head on there.
Funky.
Wrong screen. There we go. Be right back.
What did you do? What did you do? Horrifying. Oh, what the?
Alright, I'm back. Let's hop on over.
I sent the video.
Yeah, I see it.
General. Yep.
And yeah,
Two of the
no,
new characters are gonna be shared.
like I said, they look
two-
they look way too similar to Sarah to be a coincidence. Their style
Yeah,
is
those
like
are the two-
so close.
Yeah, those are the two characters that are gonna be playable next time because there's already gameplay links of them as well. That's how you know.
Mm-hmm. Which means they're in the public beta or the private beta.
Private.
Anyways. Yep, manager, this is Jane Doe, public security's undercover agent. Oh, what a
Yay, my
surprise!
girl.
So our helper is actually the manager. I'm surprised too. I had no idea Miss Jane was an undercover agent from PubSec. Really? You had no idea? That's the wrong answer, you know. Jane is an undercover agent with us. No one else in public security knows her identity except for her direct superior. That's right. Sometimes keeping even your own people in the dark is the only way to stay safe.
Flashback of Seth.
Oh, poor Seth. Just now, a big fish took the bait I set. My informant told me an anonymous individual is looking to ferry Throne Quarter from here, offering an exceptionally high price. He also mentioned having a stash of valuable goods in the hollow and is looking for someone to transport them later. The cargo is said to be highly delicate, supposedly some kind of special etheric material. After Jingyi contacted me, I acted as the contact person to take on this job using a fake identity. It's Bringer. You got the answer right this time, manager. But the hunt for Bringer hasn't been made public within public security yet, which means we can't request reinforcements. So I had Jingyi claim we spotted an escaped criminal and mobilized nearby PubSec officers to lock down the area. Tricked even your own colleagues? If you can't fool your own, how will you fool others? Now that everything's ready, it's time to reel in our big catch. Right now, Bringer should be inside the hollow at the place we agreed upon, waiting for his contact to get him out. I'll send you his location, manager. Time to give our former deputy
Sorry.
commander a little surprise. Let's do it. Proxy, you're here. The Port Elpis Hollow area is right across from here. Jingyi said the undercover agent passed as the smuggler's contact and tricked Bringer to the designated spot in the hollow. We're in control this time, and there's nowhere for him to go now. Even so, it feels like Bringer chose this spot to smuggle himself out for a reason. Didn't Perlman mention that Bringer had stashed a lot of smuggled goods here? Since he wants to take them, there might be something fishy about all this. Saba's right. We must be extra cautious this time. Proxy, is your navigation bangbu still working? I've checked over EOS's remote module, and it should be fine now. Communication on the portable HDD is also ready, and it seems stable for now. Perfect, Proxy. Let's get ready for the operation. We're counting on you for navigation in the hollow. What? Oh, did I not? Hello?
Yeah, I
No
made
time
the
to
same mistake,
lose.
don't worry.
Let's get moving. All right, let's move out. You
I
gave
made the
you
exact same
gave me the
mistake.
mission. I was going to the HDD. I don't know why you had me talk to her again. We just did this and we just did this in the previous chapter. We talk to them, we get the mission, we go to the HDD in the van. That's how that works, right? Am I stupid?
Yeah. No. No idea why, but I fell for that shit too. It's painful.
After making preparations, Section 6 enters the hollow, heading for Bringer's rendezvous point in accordance with the coordinates. Soon a familiar figure is seen, Bringer preparing to make his escape.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Surrender at once, Acting Commander Bringer. No, you've lost your right to that title.
Expect nothing less from
He
Section
sure
6.
did.
You caught up in no time. Very well. Since you've delivered yourselves, I won't have to hunt you down later. The Cursed Blade's power is mine. This perfect form will lead us into the age of hollows.
Oh boy.
Creator, I implore you.
Oh.
No.
Okay, so, I saw a bit of this. Didn't realize it was a hand.
Hey, I feel like that.
Cool. Right.
Yeah, this fight is very painful. Good luck.
Oh my god. Already off to a great start, I see. Holy crap.
Yeah, I told you. I almost have the selectable agent singing for the normal pool.
Could you
Should I
knock
get
it off?
Terrible timing of sentences. Thank you very much. Hey Iris, should I get Lycon or should I get a Soldier 11?
I mean, I need Lyacon is what I need. I'm still annoyed that I can't get Lyacon yet. Oh my god,
Really?
stop!
I it's time to figure out why you are here. I was not able to pull it off because of how shitty the fight is.
You need to stop!
Ooh.
Don't let your guard down.
Give me tower. Funky.
Whoa. That, oh no, that delivery was very good. Hey, Rita!
Hey. Saved the exact same way too.
Do you know each other?
Lycon, my boy, where's your voice? Please. I love this voice so much. It's really good. Why? Why did you take it away from me? Oh, so yeah, no, they're just.
Hopefully a future update does have the new voice actor, like, re-deliver those lines.
I hope so, because these are replayable, yes.
Mm-hmm. It's
But
also
I'm not-
just gonna make a
but
better
you-
experience for newer players.
True, that is true. But the question is, will they be able to match up the original voice for Lycon?
I would imagine.
Let's hope so. Because, like, Sokaku has, like, 3 very distinct voices.
Yeah!
Remember?
That's true. I do, yeah. I don't
Yeah,
mind
that's
it,
what I'm
though.
pointing out. Because, like, the most iconic of Sokaku's voice is definitely the first one.
I hope
Like,
you're
they're making memes about
hungry!
it. They're making memes about it, too. Like, those Kaku before, after, and with Yanagi. That's the 3 comparison. Imagine if they fucking changed the voice for the main characters, Wise and Bell. That's horrifying.
Oh, that would be awful. There's so many voice lines they would have to worry about with that.
Yeah. Ooh, what the fuck is this? Oh, I get to fight Ringer, Pompeii, and Marinette. Oh no. Oh, okay, this is gonna be painful. Alright, got it.
Oh, hi.
Ooh. That's nice. Weakness fire. I think these are. God damn it. Alright, fine. I'll do this one. I'll do Pompeii.
Leave these troublesome things to us.
Oh, you bitches. Oh, thanks, Lycon. Bop.
Bop. Boop.
Took me a long while. Hi, Anton. Took me a long while to actually get used to how Sokaku plays. I did not understand how to get her main trigger back up. I had to replay her tutorial a couple times before it really stuck.
Ah, that's fair.
Power is fixed now. Child is good to go. Hop on, Proxy. Give it a try. Thanks, Grace.
Okay, that one shot of my characters. I am not doing that. Fuck.
Are you in the critical node at the moment?
No, I'm doing, what do you call this? Hold on. Let it load.
Oh.
Hold on, what is this?
We can't let him keep eating. We must stop him.
Asaba, are you okay?
I'm fine.
I'm doing the deadly assault thing. Fucking, holy shit, that one-shotted fucking Lucy. God. The start of Haruwasa being badass.
Mm-hmm.
Is this the start?
I'm getting the sneaking suspicion he has the lowest ether capacity out of anyone. Is that why he has the fucking pillbox as his W engine? Because he constantly has to take ether medication?
No spoilers from me, because I've played the story, the character story. I'm not spoiling anything. This is for you to find out, because Harumasa's story,
Let's head to Bringer's location.
absolutely
What's happening?
Wonderful. I love it.
If we have time, we can potentially go. Well, we might not have time, depending on how much longer this goes. But yeah, maybe we will. Oh, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. But,
I definitely want to do some more of the actual agent stories.
And we'll get more in the future, I'm sure of that.
Yep.
Yeah, it's also because of the fact that most agents are also explored through the main story. That's why not all of them have one. Only the ones that are not that explored much, like Lighter, Bernice, and that kind of stuff.
Ooh.
Also, it's mostly for S-rank agents that gets the agent story.
No, don't stop. Attack the fucking boxes, you nerd.
I know. Why are you using Sokaku? Sokaku's so slow.
It's fine.
Very wonderful. It's fine, gets hit in cutscene.
Hey, Miyabi! Could really use a hand here!
Judgment!
Yeah! Caesar in with the fucking MVP.
painful. Cut to the eye, too.
Special delivery. Sorry for the wait, everyone.
Like I said, I love how everything's kind of coming together here.
Mm-hmm. Everyone's connected one way or another.
You are the culprit? Good. We can finish up our training for catching suspects quickly.
The training for catching suspects. Once you have Miyabi, it's just gonna be speedrun at this point. Trust me when I say that. Yeah, Kaleda's either that's Kaleda or that is.
Yeah, no, I think it was Kaleda.
Yeah.
Caesar will be okay.
Our only issue is there's not enough to fight.
Hello, Alex Lee. Yeah.
Nicole, I think the ethereals have us surrounded.
They're just small fries. We'll handle them.
Okay. I call dibs on the big one.
Cut tip.
No.
My target.
Sorry, but thanks for bringing the chief over.
One last overtime.
Sakaku!
Yes.
Section 6. Operation start.
This scene in the trailer, that is absolutely shit.
Sokaku, you have to stop. Sokaku.
I have a perfect image of the Sokaku thing. Hold on. Where is it? Who joined? Hello.
That's Min, I believe.
Whoa.
Hello! We're doing the final boss fight of the current chapter.
Cool. I'm
Also,
gonna look at it.
Yeah. Probably for the
I
best.
have this image. Yeah, have this image of Sokaku instead.
Would you get down here?
Yeah, have that image of Sokaku
Why
instead.
we-
Enjoy that.
Child like this.
Fight me, you coward.
Let her eat the sandwich. She's a growing girl.
Do not feed. Do not feed.
But, hi, I got let out of work early because snow.
Oh.
Lots of snow.
There.
Business way down.
Oh.
There's a decent chance we're gonna close after dinner tonight, is what it sounds like.
Ooh.
My blade is already sheathed.
Come on, get frozen. Then we swap to Yanagi. And just disorder the fuck out of you.
It's over.
Time to grind missions.
Ah, Disorder's so fucking good, man.
So much power.
Also, wait for the greatest music this game has to offer. But fun fact: the music that they're gonna use in this part, has actually been shown way before this came out.
Lead with your best, I suppose.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
Fucking
god.
love that so much. They use that music again in a few moments, and it is beautiful. God, that is so lovely. I love this game.
It's good.
Yes.
I don't know if I prefer this or the one they used for Caesar, but like, yeah, it's good. Also, yeah, Jesus Christ,
Both
just
are really good.
cut through the fucking
The test is complete.
barrier of the
P07
Jesus.
confirmed effective. Bringer has completed his mission. May the creator
This feels actually no. This feels like one of the characters my players are using for their sessions.
Hmm.
I don't like it. Oh, so yeah, credits.
The event. Oh,
But-
whoa. Okay, I was gonna read that,
It's
but I guess not.
crediting the
Oh,
Yeah, it's crediting
that's
the
cute.
characters.
That's cute. Also, I don't know what is up with the starring.
Also, look at Billy. Gets
Yeah.
context. Yeah, there's the context. There it is.
Why is it stuttering? I don't know, whatever.
Lag, that's probably your part. But the music that they're using is it's called "Stay Alive" and "Stay Awake." Was it or "Stay Awake"? Let me check.
I don't know.
I forgot. It's "Stay Awake."
That's cute.
Oh no! Fuck! How the hell did I mess it up? I messed it up. It's "Come Alive." My God, how did I fuck that up? They did a
Fucking
live
Ellen.
version of this song, like way before this came
Come
out.
on. Fish or rat. Fish or rat. That's a very good joke.
Yeah. This song is done in the perspective of Weizenbell.
New Eridu's curtain never falls. Not now. Not ever.
There is one more after this, mind you. It automatically gives you the next story quest before it ends.
Answer us. Where did you take our teacher?
Carol Arna. The day the old capital fell, it was that giant white hand that took her away.
I feel like the name of the school they're from has some hidden meaning for their future character development. Helios Academy.
Oh. Protected by fairy, bitch. What you gonna do about it?
Is it fairy or is it themselves? Because fairy is just stuck behind the computer. Don't forget that.
Well, no. Fairy also downloaded, into our fucking heads or whatever.
Oh,
I don't know why it would have protected...
implants.
I don't know why it would have protected Belle, but, yeah.
No.
That was the whole thing with, the implant at the very start.
No, but here's the thing. Don't forget, they had those glowing eyes before Fairy came in.
Did they?
Yes. The very first time they're shown, their eyes were glowing.
I mean, I guess you're right. It is the optical implants that they've been using that Harry is, hacking into. But that,
way before Belle. They had this way before Fairy, and people are saying, oh, the proxies, they're not human.
No. What? What?
That's what the fandoms is theorizing. I have no clue on them.
No. What? That's... Where the fuck are they getting that? What the hell? Excuse me? It's a wild fucking left field theory. No.
I have no clue. But,
if anything, the fact that they're so susceptible to ether corruption makes them more human, I'd feel like. Either way.
Yes. Belle and Wise can't do fucking exercises, somehow survives explosion point blank. Very
After
funny.
the pursuit of Bringer concludes, the group leaves the Elpis Hollow. To avoid unnecessary attention, the siblings accompany the members of Section 6 back to their office, enjoying a brief moment of peace. In the early sunlight, the Fox Thyron girl approaches with light steps. I just wanted to say thank you to both of you. You've been a great help. I really appreciate your support of Section 6 and everything you've done for me. I'll remember what you've done for me. It's really no big deal. No need to be so polite. We're just happy to help. No, it was all thanks to you that we managed to bring all this to an end. Hand's department, specializing in Hollow-related cases, has now involved themselves with this case. They are currently re-examining all the evidence and Perlman's testimony to ensure he receives a fair trial. But compared to Hand, public security is facing much greater upheaval. I've heard that a commissioner from PubSec HQ in Throne Quarter has been sent to investigate all Janus Quarter precincts internally. No wonder, Jean, you left in such a hurry after last night. Your former superior turned into a monster. This must have been quite the shock for her. Zhu Yuan is strong and resilient, but can also be very sensitive. Knowing her, I'm sure she'd be glad to have some encouragement from someone she trusts. For sure. We'll go see her once the case is closed. Miss Hoshimi, you could get some rest too. You've just been through a tough fight. Don't worry about me. I've undergone special training to not sleep for an entire week before. But if you're tired, I can escort you home. Would that be too much trouble? Are you sure? It's no trouble at all. After such a long night, I have some lingering thoughts on my mind. I intend to walk around the Chasm Memorial after I see you home. In that case, would you mind walking us to the chasm
In
that case, would you mind walking us to the chasm, and we'll make our way back from there on our own? We did meet at the chasm before. Are you going there to see someone as well this time? No, we're just passing through. It's near where Caesar and her crew are, so we figured we'd drop by to thank them. Miyabi gazes at the siblings, seemingly seeing through their evasive answer. A hint of disappointment flashes in her eyes, but she nods nonetheless, softly murmuring as if talking to herself. Like Zhu Yuan, I too would be happy if the trust I'd given is returned in kind. Miss Hoshimi, you mean? It's nothing. Let's get going. Hoshimi Miyabi escorts the siblings as they head towards the Chasm Memorial. She doesn't bring up anything else of a similar vein on the way there. Not long later, the car stops at the edge of New Eridu's urban area, the Chasm Memorial. Hoshimi Miyabi steps up to the monument to pay her respects to her mother, and then, after she's gone, turns to her siblings.
After everything that's happened, I hope I've become someone more worthy of trust. What do you think?
God damn it, Mike. Stop picking up the sound of the game.
If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have stood a chance against Bringer. So we'll get going then?
Miyabi stays silent without returning parting words. She simply watches quietly as the siblings return their departure. At the same time, her earlier words seem to echo in your ears once more. Like Zhu Yuan, I too would be happy if the trust I'd given is returned in kind.
I'm sorry, Belle, but my gut is telling me I need to do this. If I'm wrong, will you forgive me?
Huh? Do you mean?
Belle looks at you with shock and worry, which slowly turns into complete trust, and a slight sigh.
Fine. You win. Go ahead. I'm with you all the way.
The siblings chase after Miyabi, who had left alone.
Miss Hoshimi Miyabi, we have something very important to tell you. 11 years ago, our home was in the old Minerva quarter of Eridu, at the end of Main Road number 7, the Helios Academy. The person who raised us.
Helios Academy.
Her name was Carol Arna. We are the students of the guilty from the fall of the old capital. Please listen to me. Our teacher was innocent. There's more to the story than you know.
What do you mean?
Tell the truth.
On the night of the disaster, Helios Academy was attacked by mysterious forces. Armed soldiers, monsters, and a giant white hand. Almost identical to the one Bringer summoned. I know this is hard to believe, but I swear it's true. We've been trying to find out what really happened. With your help, I'm sure we can find the real culprit. Miss Hoshimi, would you be willing to continue working with us?
Miyabi's eyes remain calm and serene. She reaches behind her head, carefully undoing her hair. Her dark hair cascades down as she removes her hairpin and hands it over. She had crafted the piece herself, drawing inspiration from her mother's treasured possession.
Take this. It's a token proving you're under the protection of the Hoshimi family. Even if you're proxies, you're my proxies.
You believe it? I don't need to voice that.
Does that mean you believe us about the fall of the old capital?
The real story behind the old capital's fall could be far more complicated than we understand. Whether there are hidden truths or not, we have a lot of investigating to do. But at least, we're partners, seeking answers together. Don't worry, our conversation was not monitored, but you should probably leave now. I need to talk to those who are watching you, or they might come after you again.
You really don't mind that we're students of the guilty?
Eradicate all evil. As for what is evil, I'll determine that myself.
A few days later, one night at the video store. Everything around is quiet, as if nothing had ever happened. Soft music is playing. It's a time-sleeping reminder from Fairy. Ever since her system was repaired, she seems to have become more clingy. Wise, Miss Miyabi just sent a message saying that public security has terminated their investigation into us. She told us to take a good rest. The remaining matters will be handled by Section 6 and Zhu. As for our teacher's case, she is also doing her best to help with the investigation. However, Section 6 currently dealing with the aftermath of the Bringer incident, so it'll probably be a while until everything settles down completely. Anyway, we can finally take a breather. We can finally get a good night's sleep. Good job. As the unsung heroes who resolved the crisis behind the scenes, let's treat ourselves to a good night's sleep as our reward, since no one's giving us any medals. Master, I can't sleep. Fairy, you don't need sleep, right? Oh wait, the HDD can go into sleep mode. Can that be considered sleep? I can't sleep because of my shortcomings. As a Type 3 general-purpose integrated AI, I failed to defend against the attack on the system I inhabit, and was of no help in the critical battle. I was far inferior to the second assistant, and have lost the prestige of being Supreme Assistant. My self-esteem is on the verge of collapse. I need my master to pet the power button to help me get back up and running. I feel like Fairy's personality has become a little weird after her recovery.
Do it. Hug the screen.
Hug the screen! Thank you, Master. This was not my request, but I feel very happy. Without my assistance, you still overcame numerous obstacles and defeated formidable enemies. You proved yourself through your actions, validating the title of Phaethon. I am proud of you. Wow, did Fairy just give me a compliment? Is the sun going to rise from the hollow? Correction. I always praise my master, but not you, second assistant. But I have to admit, you did very well this time. What, you're complimenting me like that? Let's not talk about that. It's getting late. You should rest early, okay? After all, even the heroes who managed to save the day need to keep their energy.
Finally, Wise can get his ZZZs. Can finally get the sleep that he desperately normally does in the game.
Also, it does strike me that the symbol for Fairy is an eye, right alongside the giant creature we just faced. Don't like that.
I mean, yeah, but there's also the siblings. I almost said twins. Not sure if they're twins. Yeah, there's also their siblings.
Actually,
because
don't know
the
100%.
first introduction, Blue Eyes,
Mm-hmm.
exactly almost exactly like the one Fairy has, actually.
Yeah.
But that's even more of a connection.
Mm-hmm. You feel an irresistible drowsiness rushing in.
Is yellow.
Seems like it's time for a good night's sleep.
Time to finally fulfill the name of the game. The acronym of the game, at least.
Stay tuned. More content to come. After completely relaxing,
Honestly,
you quickly fall into a deep sleep. Bup.
Slumber.
Honk shoe.
And you wake up to the next quest immediately.
I'm here. I'm the Bang Boo Snap that you met before. Do you remember me? What's up? Urgent, my last chance. If I miss it, I'll regret it for the rest of my life. The only person I can rely on is you. Where are you now? Are you close to Lumina? Do you have a car? Please come find me immediately. Good lord. Wow. Typing that all in one go. Is that really that urgent? I had the message ready to send. Just waiting for your reply. Anyway, come to the movie theater at Lumina. Is there an event? It's to save me, of course. I'm trapped by the bad guys in black and it's urgent. What? Guys in black. You want to capture a Bangbu? It's not the Bangbu that's trapped, it's me. Just come, you'll see what's going on. Red jacket and sunglasses. By the way, let's have a code phrase. I'll say chaotic. You respond with fried rice. Remember, stay low key.
Love the acronym chaotic fried rice.
Chaotic fried rice. The most dangerous food.
I could probably replicate something like that in real life, yes.
You're telling me chaotics fried this rice.
The fuck have I come back?
Chaotic fried rice.
Chaotic fried rice.
Look, just so long as Vector didn't put any of his spices into it.
I don't want to know.
Team Chaotix, I'm making a joke. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I don't want to know. I know it's a
Astra here. She inside. Please step back. Don't shove me. Do you think you own this cinema or something?
So dangerous.
Astra has an important event here today. No unauthorized personnel is allowed inside. Oh, this is the teaser thing for the next chapter. I see. Important event, huh? Like we're supposed to believe that. Isn't it just the TOPS conference? Why is Astra even performing at your... Hello.
Hello.
Work fucking sucks.
I know.
Yeah, that's right.
Who doesn't?
I'll leave your roses by the stairs.
Surprised to see she cares.
Yeah. Say it ain't so.
I will not.
Oh, good jokes. Good jokes.
I have no context to anything. I am just
struggling
I'm just struggling through GameStop while my left arm is practically numb.
Non-existent? Yeah, okay.
Oh, Lord. Alright, anyways. Meanwhile, back around the cinema, figured to put red coat and sunglasses is the person known as Chaotic Friends. I don't think that's what they said. She waves a hand and starts a series of nonsensical gestures, but it's obvious what she wants to distract the guard. Someone's in the cinema lobby. Is that Astro over there? Oh, wait, let me in! Step back, you're not allowed inside. You
are not supposed to go in. What are you doing?
The alleged Astra sighting causes a stir, drawing the attention of the black-suited bodyguard. Time to meet up with the chaotic fried rice.
You're not supposed to go in. You're supposed to go behind. Condemn you. Also, hi, Astra.
Hello, chaotic fried rice. Chaotic. That was definitely chaotic. All right, fried rice. I actually don't know what she sounds like. Perfect. Yeah, high five. I've always wanted to try something like that.
What is this?
Gotta hand it to you. You got here fast. Now everyone caught up with the chaos at the front. It's time to sneak away. Sneak away? Why don't you just walk out?
What is that video? What is that video? What happened to me, Abby?
Oh man, I don't know what she's doing.
Obviously, because there's a reason we can't just stroll out the front. I'll fill you in once we're out of Lumina Square.
I'm testing that later.
Let's try and avoid the crowds, especially those bad guys in black. My car's parked at the parking lot. Perfect. You're just full of good ideas, aren't you? Oh, my courageous knight in shining armor, lead us to the parking lot. Things are going to be so much easier once we get out of Lumina Square.
Imagine that as a sentence.
By the way,
knight in charming armor, lead us to the parking lot.
I'll be completely honest. I do not remember meeting her Bangbu. Be like 100% honest.
Neither do I. But if you want to listen to her voice, go listen to the trailer or wait for it in the game. You'll hear her voice later, don't worry.
Mm-hmm. Chaotic fried princess. So stupid, I love it. Escape from Lumina Square.
Escape from the city? Ooh.
Oh, we'll make it through. The parking lot's right up ahead. We're almost there. Someone's up ahead. Hide! Someone's coming from behind, too. It's a pincer attack. What do we do? Is this the end? Meanwhile... Oh my, look at you. What a handsome young man. But why the scowl? And dressed all in black, no less. That outfit makes you look older, my dear. We've got the latest issue of Trendsetter right here. You should take one. You might find it helpful. Have you seen someone who looks like Astra Yao around here? Like what? Astra who? Someone famous? I'm an old lady, so just describe her for me. Black hair, red eyes, tall, slim. Her expression is cold, like she's a queen or something. Oh, that lady. I saw her earlier. She was heading towards the metro. The guard mutters something into his radio and starts sprinting towards the metro. You think you heard him yell something like, "Save me a copy of Trendsetter," as he dashes off? Alright, they're gone. Come on out now, you two. Thanks, Granny Eve. Eve? So your name's Eve too? Huh. Feels like I'm always being saved by an Eve. I don't know who you've gotten me mixed up with, but be careful, Wise, Astra. Wait, Granny, you gave my real name away. Oh, so your name is Wise. Nice name. It really rolls off the tongue. Wait, Granny, I'm not Astra. Didn't you just say you didn't know? I was just trying to fool that guy. I see you on magazine covers all the time. How could I not recognize you? There's one difference, though. You look far more energetic in person than you do in the photos. Alright, enough chit-chat. You better get moving before those guys realize something's off and come back. Yeah, thank you, Granny Eve. We better get to the parking lot now. Do you know a safe place where we can go? I could really use a break. Just go back to my shop, then. You tell me what happened on the way. And so you head out of Lumina Square with Nope, chaotic fried rice. Shortly after, inside the Random Place video store.
We can finally take a break now.
A little bit more breathy. Got it. They seem more like bodyguards.
Singing character.
To me, they looked more like bodyguards.
Yeah, no, all I got. Yeah.
Trust me, they're not bodyguards. There's only one person who can be my bodyguard. But hey, now that we're safe,
Is it Wise?
I finally thank you properly. I'd never have made it without your help. Congratulations! You're officially
The fuck?
top of fried
Who's
rice
that?
best online buddies.
What do you mean that didn't work? That is bullshit. Okay, I hate this game. That is cheap.
See you around, and I'll remember to send you a thank you gift later.
As for a thank you gift, I happen to have a limited edition family poster here. How about signing it for me?
Oh, sure thing. I can even write a personal note. No. Oh my! I just noticed. The main girl in this movie looks a lot like me. Just to clarify, the actress on the poster, Astra Yao, yeah, that's not me. Though people do say we look alike. With that face. You don't believe me?
Well, I want to believe you. I'm afraid even Granny Eve at the newsstand wouldn't buy that.
So you're not buying it. Then I guess I have no choice but to play my trump card now. Yeah, you're right. I am.
Oh, so that's how our muscle works. Got it.
So your trump card is just owning up to it.
You know, I actually think that being recognized is kind of cool. But I made a deal with my manager. She said when you're out on your own, you have to stay low-key and wear a disguise. That said, it's not like I was really breaking the promise. I did try to disguise myself, but your sharp eyes saw right through it. That's not on me. Right, back to the plan. Our next stop,
Sure is.
Wait, Port Elpis?
Yeah, it's Elpis, yeah.
What plan is this? Weren't you just going to sign the poster and say goodbye?
That was the friendly, anonymous online friends version of the plan. But now, plans have changed.
I would still like the autograph though.
You don't worry.
Which means you're now acting against Tops. An insignificant little video store owner kidnaps a superstar backed by Tops and ruins their important event. Looks like we're in this together now.
Is it too late to take you back to Lumina Square?
Kidnapping a superstar?
Come.
You're the one who... Wait. Is it too late to send you back to Lumina Square?
Oh, it's too late. You're now officially invited to join me on my one-day escape plan. I'm gonna ditch work, run over to Elpis, and finally make my way to Reverb Arena. I'm really
Not even a playable character yet. Wise already has the girl.
Yeah.
Taking her out to a date. Wonderful, Wise. Very wonderful.
I couldn't seem to find them on the Metro map.
Yeah, but we don't need to take the Metro. We can just drive there.
Great! I'm counting on you. I'm gonna go pop by the record store across the street for a sec. There's something I've been meaning to check out. Let me know when you're ready.
Without waiting for a response, Astra adjusts her sunglasses and strides towards the record store, as if those glasses really help hide her identity. Port Elpis and Reverb Arena. There's an event going on. Well, since there's nothing urgent at the moment, there's no harm in taking a break right now. Whose album are you looking for? I'm looking for a record of Jordan De Winters. You know him? Of course, he's huge. They have quite a few of his records here. I've looked through them all. They have a recording of his last concert, but not the version I want. Is there a special edition? Something like that. This isn't part of today's plan. I'll explain it to you next time. Are you ready to go now? Our next stop is Port Elpis. The sea breeze arrives first with a greeting, delivering clouds that seem small enough to swallow in a single gulp. Under the warm embrace of the blazing sun, the cries of seagulls mix with the sound of waves, churning out creamy white foam. This is Port Elpis. Upon entering the port, Astra excitedly dashes up to the fisherman's domain. Better catch up with her. Fine, I'll give you your HIA coins. Shut up.
No. You get nothing.
Oh, it's based on location, I guess. Alright, whatever. He does get nothing.
You got
Good day,
you got
sir.
trash.
Look, someone's fishing over there, and they've got all the right gear. Bet they catch tons of fish. Huh? Why is this bucket empty? The one next to it is full, though. Hey, young lady, are you making fun of me? Oh, here comes a big one. This time it won't get away. Did it get away? Did you get it? Doesn't matter. It's all about the journey. I miss this. It's been so long since I last went fishing. Are you good at fishing too? Yeah, I've tried it a few times for work. Fishing is so fun and simple. All you gotta do is cast a line, count to 10 in your head, and give it a big yank to reel in a fish. What? Count to 10? Grandpa, we've got a pro here. No, not even pros can do it that fast. Everything feels pretty familiar, but I think something's missing this time. Something's missing? Bait, the rod, or the location? I've been saying this spot isn't great. We gotta go elsewhere. I just remembered. We're missing a guy here. Back then, someone was waiting with the fish in the water. As soon as I cast the line, they'd hook a fish onto it. Wait, are you fishing or filming a movie? Right, speaking of movies, you look a lot like that famous actress my friend really likes. Oh, what's her name? I knew these sunglasses were useless. I'm not her. No, I think you are. I just remembered it's Astra Yout? You... No, you can't be. I see you just look a lot like her, but you're definitely not Astra Yao. Why do you say that? My friend calls Astra Yao the queen. No way a queen would be this energetic and laid back. You're doing a great job imitating her, but you're missing the essence. If you were the real Astra Yao, you'd probably kick over Grandpa Goo's bucket the moment when you said you're not her, right, Grandpa Goo? What are you asking me? I don't care about the queen. Queens only get in the way of my casting. And if anyone dares kick my bucket over, I'll kick yours right in the sea. Should I go kick that
Very
bucket in just to prove
understandable.
I'm me? Then the fish shall remember you as the merciful queen. Oh, by the way, I see there's a lighthouse. Can we go up there? Why are you asking me? I don't care about the lighthouses. Lighthouses only get in the way of my casting. See that guy down there by the lighthouse? That's McDunn, the keeper. You should go ask him. Alright, let's go. If the keeper's okay with it, I'd love to check out the view from the top. Good lord.
Wise.
Chaos.
Yeah, chaotic fried rice, yeah.
Chaotic fried rice. You want to go up the lighthouse? Sure, but the wind's pretty strong up there, and there's nothing worth seeing. Of course, there's something worth seeing. I have a feeling that the best view of all Elpis Port is up there. You really
what the fuck?
think so? I didn't think there were young people still into lighthouses these days. Alright, go ahead. Thank you. Let's go see the seagulls. Woman of culture, I see.
Hey, hey, Iris. You know that section where you play as Wise with, like, it's Wise and Miyabi?
Yeah.
I'm doing the challenge mode, and apparently Wise can just like, not die to the fucking lasers. Apparently.
Oh, he just walks through the lasers? That's funny.
Yeah, he doesn't walk right through, but, like, it doesn't do anything to him. I was like, I'm curious, what happens? Did he take damage? No, just walks right through.
That's funny. Astra quietly gazes out at the sea, deep in thought. Her lively expression fades as if she's returned to being the person on the posters. Happy birthday to you. Oh yeah, today's your birthday, right? Yeah. That's right. Just for today, I don't want to sing for anyone I don't like, no matter what. And Eve isn't here for when I need her. I know the bigwigs at Tops see a lot in me, and I know those people in black suits. They just want to take me back to where I'm supposed to be. Yeah, Tops.
Yeah.
I just want to be a little selfish today. Or rather, maybe I just want to see if I still have the guts to say I want to be selfish at all. Seems like I'm not on your people I don't like list. Of course not. I'm really happy about all the decisions I made today. Especially about asking you to help. I'm pretty confident I could have escaped without a problem just on my own, but it wouldn't have been this much fun. As a reward and token of my gratitude, you're my only audience today. I'm honored. The Queen. When did people start thinking of me like that? You're really different from how you are on the albums. Of course. Work is work. It's different. Actually, sometimes I also wonder if I've gone too far. Maybe this version of myself that you see today is just a facade for self-comfort. I'm 1 year older now, but it feels like nothing has changed. Sometimes saying the same is just as important. Guess you're right. I hope I'll still have the courage to be this selfish on my next birthday. And of course, I'll need your help then again, too.
Is that the same lesson you taught, Mira? Mirabelle?
The wind's picking up. Let's head down. And the next stop, and also our last stop for today, will be Reverberina. Give me another rhythm game. Do it to me. Give me another rhythm game.
No.
No!
Sadly, no.
I want a permanent rhythm game. Give it to me. I loved the fucking tuning rhythm game. It was so fun.
Y'all ever have a thing where, like, you can barely lift something with your hand, no matter how hard you close your hand around it?
Oh, yeah.
And that's my left hand.
Oof.
And my entire left arm is, like, a mix of numb and hurting.
Ow. Did you dislocate it or something? What the fuck?
No.
That sounds bad.
No, it's functional. It just... And I'm looking at my hand, and it's a little paler, too.
Oh, no.
And it ain't a stroke, because, it's been going on for a few days. Literally, the only thing I've done to my hand, or to my arm, was lean on a counter in a weird way and pinch my funny bone.
Oh.
But that was, like, Sunday.
That does not sound good.
Yeah. But my heart's fine. I don't feel like any stroke thing. It's just my arm is a bitch, and I'm currently at work. I'm sorry for ranting on...
You're good.
I genuinely was trying not to cry, because I finally got break.
You should definitely get that checked out, because that's not good.
Yeah, really isn't.
Well, hope that eventually resolves itself, at the very least.
Dang. I'm just finally on break as of 20 minutes ago. I go back out in 10. Fuck me.
Best of luck. Look, those Bangbu over there seem to be doing something fun. Did you bring a translator? Now that everyone's here, it's about time to begin. I hereby announce that the monthly Astra Yao impression competition has officially begun. Impression of who? So it's real. I read about this on the internet, but I didn't think the participants would all be Bangbu. Well, the participants were all human, but they couldn't make it. Apparently they all went to Lumina Square for a meetup event. So they sent Bangbu to represent them. Contestants, do your best for your master's glory. Let's begin with the contestants. Number 1. It's showtime. And yeah. That was perfect! What was he even trying to do? You didn't get it? It was clearly doing an impression of Astra Yao doing a Bangbu impression.
Wonderful.
Amazing. Magnificent! Magnificent!
And try pronouncing it. Do it.
And that.
You've read it wrong. It's an.
I'm pretty sure it's Enna.
That's an E. That is an E.
They'd say Enna. I'm pretty sure. I'm like 90% certain because you get that voice line every time you go to 414.
Yeah, but it's like, isn't the? I'm probably going insane again.
I will go to 414 just to make sure I'm not losing my fucking mind after this.
Listen, Shuichi. It's the English language. We use the same letter for like 20 different sound effects.
So, if I were to imitate a Bangbu, I'd sound like this. And that... A competitive opponent has appeared! I don't think she's allowed to participate. I think she's disqualified from this. God. Oh my god, hang on. What was the thing where someone lost a impersonation contest as themselves? God, there was a thing that happened a while back.
A few of those.
It's funny every time.
Wait, what? Wait, what happened?
There's like impersonation contests like this, and every so often actual celebrities will join and they will lose, and it's so funny every time it happens. I can't remember, but I feel like I don't know if this is just me misremembering because of the meme, but I feel like one of them was Tony Hawk.
No, I
Wait,
think
what
that
the
was
fuck?
one of them.
I wouldn't be surprised. So fucking stupid. I love the Tony Hawk meme. It's just like, you look just like Tony Hawk. It's like, I am.
That's crazy.
It's crazy. Crazy, right? It's like, looks at ID card. Oh, Tony Hawk, like the skateboarder. It's like, yeah. So fucking stupid. I love it. Oh god.
I'm gonna look that
God,
meme
his
up.
like
That
replies are
sounds
just like
hilarious.
great. Like there's one where like someone's looking sad holding a gun up, and it's like when I have to like shoot Tony Hawk in like the race wars or something, and he just replies, "Thanks for the hesitation." I appreciate the hesitation.
Yeah. I understand. Amazing. No one understands Bang Boo impressions better than me. Hard to argue with that. Next up, contestant number 2. They'll be imitating Astra Yao's pose from our concert poster, hugging her knees in solitude. How do you do that? You're Bang Boo. Do you even have knees? Contestant number 2 is bending over.
No.
Now it's standing up. Wait a minute, where's the knee-hugging pose in all of this?
Like, it's the penguins.
I
It's like the penguins. Their knees are inside.
I don't have knees. What a critical mistake. God, this is fucking funny. This writing is very good. Pretty
Oh, yeah,
Boo's shows.
that's another good one for the lookalikes. Dolly Parton lost in a lookalike.
That's right.
To a guy in drag.
That's right. Oh no. God, I love those. It's so funny every time. Oh no.
Yeah, like the best part was like she was like dying laughing inside the whole time. She thought it was great.
Love it. Pretty Boo's choice of poster seal its fate. It's chosen the line. If it chosen the lying down pose, it wouldn't have lost so badly. Final contestant, contestant number 3, Style Boo. Today they're doing an impression of "Oh my, it's perfect." The classic Astro Yaoan outfit, red, white, black, and yellow, flawless. Is the only thing that's similar are the colors? Can I enter this competition? Look at me, I'm wearing the same colors today. Classic Astro Yao style. A new challenger appears! And yes, your outfit matches the criteria. Now I hereby announce the top 3 winners of today's competition. In 3rd place, the contestant number 1. 2nd place, our human contestant. 3rd place, contestant number 3. Wait, hold on. Why did I only get 2nd place? This must be rigged. Let me explain. I tell you with my professional and expert judgment. In terms of physique, you and contestant number 3 are practically identical! But the contestant number 3 scored 99 points and you only got 98. Identical in physique! And you lost 2 points because of your sunglasses. Astro Yao doesn't wear sunglasses on the poster! Come on! Nor on her cover albums. It's the fucking Clark Kent Superman disguise for the Bang Boo! I can't.
I forgot.
I fucking can't. I'm losing my mind. This
That
is so
actually works in real life. It works in real life too.
and
It's
not in the
hilarious.
car's trunk either. That's true. It works better than you'd think. Glasses have a much bigger impression than you would think.
No, not just that, because like the actual actor for like Superman did this in real life.
What, you mean
No one found him.
Henry Cavill?
Yes.
That's amazing.
Yeah, he did. He
just wore
went
glasses
out.
and walked around.
No. He went out. He did have glasses, but he was wearing a Superman shirt, and his face was on the poster of the building. No one recognized him. Not a single person.
That's so fucking funny.
Yeah.
I guess
Even funnier, Game Theory did a Game Theory on that.
I guess back before, because it was Man of Steel when he played it first, right? I think. I guess before Man of Steel, he probably wasn't as big as he is now. I feel like he
No, it's
still
because
was
the
fairly
face,
well known, though.
the poster that he was next to is the Batman v Superman face.
Oh, that's funny. Well, if I just take the sunglasses, if I take them off, I win, right? Determined to claim victory, Astra dramatically removes her sunglasses.
What's the score now?
Now, the whole of New Eridu knows you ran away.
Uh-oh.
Boys.
Didn't we agree you'd stay low-key and wear disguises?
Hello. Hello, Kafka number 2.
Disguise you bought. Well, it wasn't very effective anyway.
I'm guessing you're Eve.
Eve?
Yep.
What are you doing here?
I should be asking you that. The whole company is looking for you.
That's her nickname.
Gossip online is blowing up.
Evelyn, I would assume.
All I got from you was I'm heading to Reverb Arena with my online friend, and then you disappeared. You must be that.
I'm heading to this location with my friend. You'll never find out where I am. Hi.
I'm her best online.
Yep, that's me. Currently ranked number 1 on Chaotic Fried Rice's best online buddies list. It's nice to meet you.
Okay, so no matter what dialogue you choose, it's the same now.
Yeah. That's how it works for most of these voiced lines, yeah.
Page for what's happened today. Astra's outing was a planned work event.
It wasn't.
I don't know why they bother,
At least-
honestly.
No, at least the text choices are funny.
The text choices actually do seem to change dialogue. The voice lines though.
Sometimes.
The voice lines though, I don't know why they bother. Like they never change the actual
No, the
dialogue.
voice lines change sometimes, but most of the time it doesn't because of the difficulties.
Hmm.
All right. Then just remember, Astra left because of a personal emergency.
I also mentioned that I ran away just because I didn't want to perform for the bigwigs at Tops.
You really don't know how to hold back, do you? Okay. Let's head back first. The car's parked over there. I'll take care of the rest later.
I don't want to go back, Eve. Not today.
I get it. It was my fault. I should have been there for you. But you still need to go back and give everyone an explanation. Not just
We're having attackers again. Thank God. It's been so long since we have one. Except for Haramasa, of course.
also people you want to avoid?
Fine. Let's go back. I gotta go, Wise. Thank you for keeping me company today. I'll remember it forever. Bye.
Goodbye. And happy birthday.
Please wait. There's still a few things I'd like to discuss with you.
You want me to keep everything a secret, right?
Is my eating freaking picking up? God damn it.
Yes.
Even if just for Astra's sake.
Yes, we need to keep it secret. But there's another thing. Thank you. I also want to thank you. I realized she was a little off this morning, but I had a special assignment as well, so I had to leave after dropping her off at the cinema. I planned to make it up to her after the event with a proper birthday celebration. But the next thing I know, I get a message saying she's heading to Reverb Arena. Lucky you were there for her. She's in a much better mood than she was earlier today. You've done what I couldn't. Thank you.
Also, it's throwing me off that she's wearing the tie backwards, but that's fine.
Wait, is she? Is he?
I'm really happy to
Yeah.
spend time with her.
The seam is supposed to be on the inside.
Oh yeah, what the fuck?
I need to go now.
I mean, there's a pattern on the bottom, so clearly it's a design choice. But it's throwing me off, because that's not how ties are normally designed.
Yeah, I didn't notice.
Why did you come back?
Actually, let me look at Haramasa for example, because he also wears a tie. Hold on.
I still owe you a signed poster. I'll remember.
Sounds like you should talk to the artists. They didn't do a seamless job.
Heyo.
God damn it.
In the end, Astra left with Evelyn by her side. But who knows? Maybe one day you'll see them again. And by one day, we mean like in 2 months, basically.
Oh yeah.
Asaba Harumasa agent story name written in water has been recorded and can be viewed in the video archive. We will definitely need to get to that next time, because especially with this little side story, we've run a little over time that I have. But that's fine. I was planning to do about 3 hours anyways, so. This has been so good. This chapter is honestly my favorite so far. It's so good. I love seeing everything finally coming together like that. Because up
I feel
until...
like they're gonna do that credit. I feel like they're gonna do that credits again.
Maybe. We'll see. But yeah, no, the credits were well earned, because it definitely felt like the finale, quote-unquote, of, like, this act of the story.
Season 1?
Yeah, basically.
Season.
Yeah, season 1. That's good. That's a good comparison. Yeah. But anyways, thank you all so very much for stopping by. Take care of yourselves. And we'll catch you in the next stream.